How it do, how it be, how it, why did it do that? There we go. How it do, how it be, how it is, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to Void Scourge in Space. Very excited. Currently, Void Scourge in Shadowfell. Very excited about that. We have a whole city to to horribly destroy. Azak, the first beholder, holds the city of Gloomrot in a vice grip. The party went in to secure a couple of these warriors that belong to a void dragon, the right hand of Nova Wake's father. Having escaped the city, Renekton drawing off a lot of the city guard off into a nearby forest. The party is slowly making their way back to I didn't write it down, I knew I should have. Thude's Fallen Castle.
Yeah.
I got there. I'm SirFeffers, thank you for being here. We got YouTube videos. You want to get caught up on the 3 different weekly campaigns we got going on? Well, you can head over to the Jake and Feffers YouTube channel. And if you hit subscribe, you might be seeing some upcoming exclusive YouTube content from both me and Jake. And if you want to join Discord, there's a phenomenal link in the chat. Feel free to come and vibe with us. We are as chaotic as we are wholesome. That's kind of it for me. Let me throw it over to Offbeat Outlaw.
What up? My name is Offbeat Outlaw. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok under the exact same name. I make a variety of content. I haven't made much recently because I've been editing and other stuff, and have been very lazy playing a lot of Overwatch. But soon I'm going to be coming out with a video detailing my new TTRPG system and a lot of the cool stuff that you're going to be finding in that. And just to give you all a preview, what the working title's name is, Stacks. That's it. You gotta add the "h" at the end, otherwise it's not the name.
You got it from the belly.
Yeah,
it's like Void Scourge in space.
Yeah. Stacks. Anyway, that's that. Lexi.
Hello, I am SmolBirdLex. You can find me at SmolBirdLex and SmolBirdArt. If you check out my Twitter, I'm currently doing some random raffle chibis. If you want yourself as a chibi character, go ahead and comment stuff on the post, and I might draw it for you for free.
Do I?
But if you want to guarantee,
am I able to win too? Is it possible?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've drawn like 10 already. If you guys want a guaranteed one, they're $30. If you want a chance for a freebie one, just type it in. But no guarantees, so don't get mad if you don't get one.
I'm getting the green light from Vloxen. The audio is good. I like it.
Yay!
Okay. Yay!
Let's switch over. Let's have a time, you and I, in the Shadowfell. The party. The two of you, companioned with Astrix and the newly befriended Lakire, are making the slow trek through this open expanse. Thank you. With the walking castle in the distance. You're slowly trying to catch up to it. Can you guys hear that?
What?
No. Okay. Good. Nothing. You guys are slowly making your way across this kind of open expanse. You're in some kind of craggy, rocky, mountainous terrain. Every now and then you see some cracks, some open crevices in the ground, and there's a faint bluish white glow. Now you're in the Shadowfell, where everything is kind of gray scaled. Everything is very black and white. So to see these soft bluish white glows out of these crevices are unusual. Other things of note, Lakire has been kind of praying under his breath and clutching his talisman and looking around. He seems like he's getting more nervous instead of more relieved to be moving away. And finally, far off on the other side of the city you just fled, Gloomrot, you can see the forest is where Renekton drew most of the guard away, you can see a massive forest fire, a huge roaring flame. And you can only imagine that Renekton is out there just having the time of his life.
Go Renekton.
I really hope he's okay, but he probably is, right?
Oh, he caused all of that. He is so happy right now.
He did that himself. You're right.
He is enjoying this.
That was his choice.
Just frolicking amongst the flames, ripping people open.
Just picture him like gaily
Yeah,
frolicking
got a
in
little
flames
tutu.
and dead bodies. The blood splattering off of him.
Completely
Just-
on fire.
Remind me when we get back to give him a promotion.
Yeah.
Also, Ace! I take
Yes.
off my Death Walker's ward and I flop it onto her. I don't really have need for this anymore. I think you'll make a better use of it than I. Wear it with pride. It's a gift from me dad.
Thank you. Wow.
Watch
wow.
it shrink.
Okay. And you watch she kind of puts it on, and it conforms to fit perfectly. And she goes, cloth feels strange.
This is probably the first piece of clothing you've worn in a while.
Probably.
Yeah.
Don't get used to it.
I can work with this. This is, I'll attune to it. I'll get back to you.
Okay, let us
Stoic
know.
as
Let us
always.
know.
Excellent.
We love Ace.
Lakire goes up to one of these crevices and like looks down. I can't see anything down there. I don't trust this light.
I inspect.
Yeah.
Pull out the dicey boys. First roll of the night. Yeah, that's a 10.
Nice. If chat, if you can hear it, what you're hearing is Jared going, "Oh heck yeah!" because he's watching Andor in the next room and he's absolutely geeking out. We love it. It's good.
really
It's good.
Tell him we support him.
Okay.
Dice.
Music can go down. Bet.
Bet.
Okay. You said you got a 20?
I got a 10.
Oh.
I don't see shit.
You go to glance down one of these crevices, and there's a bit of a chill instead of a warmth that you might expect. That hits you as the light kind of plays across your face, outlining it in strange ways coming from under. It's just a bluish white light kind of seeping up from deep within the earth of the Shadowfell. Nova, keeper of your true name.
Yay!
While Nerium is observing this, you look up and do a bit of a double take as you realize that there is a strange warping going on the horizon close to your destination. You watch as the sky, which is always black and starless, almost like if you were to take a sheet, like a bed sheet, and pull it like the fabric, you see the fabric of the skyline pulling slowly down, and you watch. Make a perception check.
That is a tasty 9.
A tasty 9. Leaving behind a pale gray white sky. You watch as all of the shadows of the sky assault the Void Dragon far off. You watch as the Void Dragon takes off from Thude's keep, but can't escape the transformation. You watch this fabric of shadow enclose around him, pull him back. You see him screaming and roaring pillars of black fire, and then silence, and then a fast moving shadow. All of the guardians that are with you pull up.
Are you alright?
Crouching down in the dust, begins writing in Draconic and looks to you questioningly. Can either of you speak Draconic?
Nope.
Elvish and giant.
I got Celestial in common.
Okay. Try Celestial.
Mm-hmm.
We have failed. We must rectify. We cannot sense him, but we must track him down. And this is where you learn the name of the Void Dragon. Delgarsreth. Delgarsreth.
Diggy.
Delgar Saret. Alright. What do we do when we track him down? We kill the Void Dragon's form and he'll reveal to be just back old to Delgar Saret?
They all kind of look at each other in silent communication. Continues to write. Lakire looking over your shoulder. Astrix just totally absorbed with her new threads. We cannot kill him. He keeps a force within that would be unleashed, and everything would be torn apart.
Alright, so what do you suppose we do then when we track down Delgar Saret? Do you have any idea of what we can do?
We can attempt to purify him, but we will have to be protected from everything.
You can purify him. You
We can
you
try.
soldiers. Alright.
It would
I
be
have some fun.
guaranteed if we had our lieutenant. But our standing lieutenant, or sorry, the one that's speaking goes, I am the next in rank.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not yet undergone the ceremonies. But ... I can try.
Considering we don't know where our lieutenant is, I think you have to succeed.
Unless Ace wants to go on a little trip and look sneakily.
Ace?
Back to the city? Back to Gloomrot?
Do you feel like you can do it? Track down...
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
other
I'm
one?
just more worried about you guys.
I think we may need to send you in to go find this missing lieutenant while we track down the dragon.
Just in case it fails.
Mm-hmm. And then you hustle your ass over here as fast as possible. Alright?
Whether you find him or not.
She starts stretching. You. To Lakire. Lakire goes, me. You're made of soft flesh. And then starts full tilt, charging back towards Gloomrot, like cape flapping in the wind behind her, just dead running directly towards the city.
I'm so proud of her.
Hours
I
of
love
full
Ace.
dash.
Dash action plus bonus action dash as well.
Okay.
All right. Get us. Let's track down this void dragon and let's make an attempt.
All right, both of y'all roll a d100 as you begin trekking after him.
Yeah.
The sky is now a strange gray white.
94.
Okay.
26.
Okay.
Does that offset it?
Let me confide. Not confide. Let me double check something. Okay. So,
I'm stressed.
a day goes by. And far off, you can see the havoc that Del Garcereth has begun wreaking havoc across the land of the Shadowfell. And you come to a small town, undamaged, but quiet. Stepping into this small town, you hear the faint tap, tap, tap of a hammer, like a small hammer on nails, not like a smithy hammer. But that's about it. And eventually, you realize that this town completely consists of ghosts who don't realize that they're dead. You see an older woman drawing water from a well, incorporeal, shadowy. You see two people, one selling, one haggling over produce that isn't even there. See a nearby beggar.
Miriam gives him a copper coin.
Thank you. It falls through the thing, but you see him reach in and pull out a ghostly copper coin.
Just like puts a platinum one in there. Just wait a minute.
Okay, you're putting a platinum one in there?
Yeah. She wants to see if a ghostly one shows up.
Thank you so much. And he's gonna get up and run, holding up this new ghostly platinum piece in his hand and running away. Your copper and platinum piece are still on the ground, and he runs off down a street with his new
Picks them back up.
We could have caused ghost inflation.
Do you think I give a fuck?
And that would have been very funny is what I'm saying. I think we should have done it.
Where's another beggar? I'm giving him all my platinum.
You don't see another beggar.
Yeah.
Hey, Kime. Who's coming in?
Renegade. I've saved 2 homeless people today.
Very good. I'm very proud of you, Nerium.
I'm counting that as 1. I don't care that he's dead.
Alright.
This
What do we
city
do?
came into the presence of the Shadow Dragon. This was a flyby. And they died so quickly. Commoners. Very low hit points. They died so quickly that they didn't even notice.
I think this is the classic tale of this place fucking sucks.
That's the entirety of this realm.
How this realm exists and is not just in a perpetual state of, well, I guess it is in perpetual agony. Why does anyone choose to live here? Is the real question.
You asked too many questions.
Shield. I'm better at this now. You cannot hit me anymore. Shield.
You're casting.
I am casting, but I can do it infinitely now.
Nah.
You just repeatedly head bonk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a thicker skull.
One day. Well, in that case, at least we have a decent understanding of this thing's strength. Can I look at the structures and see if, like, how damaged they are to get a better understanding of the dragon's power?
You don't see any damage.
Well, that's concerning.
Oh no.
You also don't see any bodies. No corpses.
Were they incinerated to ashes?
You
this
don't
place
see
a
any
little ashy?
fire remains.
Seems like maybe they were just incinerated.
Where's
Well,
the ash?
Well, the spiritual... They just got turned to ghosts? Ghost beam?
What if he just like banished them somewhere where they died instantly?
Could I make an Arcana check to see if they're just, like, stuck in, like, the ethereal plane or figure out what exactly this is?
Sure thing.
That do be a dirty 20.
Hey!
Hey.
Okay.
20's in the chat. Pine Cohen's in the chat.
Hey.
Pine Cohen.
A dirty 20. The ancient void dragon, now a shadow dragon, passed through the city. And what you would eventually come to name a collapsing star feature just took everything. Just took all the people instantaneously. Sucked them up and killed them.
Alright.
Yeah.
Guards, question. So, we need a way to protect you from this. Now, I have Wall of Force. I can dome you inside it. It will block ethereal travel. The only thing that can destroy the Wall of Force is disintegrate. And keep you in that while you cast it. While you do whatever it may be.
And I'll be outside it?
Nerium will be outside it. My simulacrum and I will also be outside of it. Hopefully we can keep you protected with that, but...
And our guy will be in there with you. Points to our drow friend.
And Lakaya, I guess, can join. But at the very least...
Is that a better idea or no?
We should definitely keep him inside.
Okay.
Otherwise, the Lakaya will die. Instantaneously.
Okay.
It will be violent and terrifying to behold.
Is that what happened to these guys?
I think so, yes. I think this is the Lakaya is closer in level to them than he to us, I believe. I'm unsure at the very least.
Ah!
Fakir is mid-level.
Mid-level? Mm. He's in the mix. He could live a hit or two. We'll keep you inside. You don't need to be able to touch the dragon. You just need to see it. Excellent. Wall of Force should work then. Me and my simulacrum will be outside, keeping the wall up and perhaps trying to defend you as best as possible. My simulacrum can also do a trick. Do I know the spell? Please tell me. No, I don't know it today. Son of a bitch. Oh well.
What was the spell?
Globe of Invulnerability. It will allow us to prevent any spells of a certain level, even when upcast, from extending into it. So we could just prevent disintegration as well, making the wall effectively impervious. But...
Next time.
Next time.
Maybe.
Next time. At the very least, worst comes to worst, I have anti-magic field. And I can block whatever the fuck this thing is.
No, but you do a double take. You'd know that form anywhere.
Oh no.
Seared into your memory. The one who took your name. Barnabas Tanglefoot.
Ah!
In ghost form.
Aw.
Standing on a raised dais. Performing. Oblivious to his death.
Are there ghosts watching
The
him?
fake creature. Yeah.
Did we tell him?
You gotta roll performance. It's a decent
Hope he does well.
performance.
Nova, for this moment, just. Barnabas Tanglefoot! Get down from your dais. Come here.
Everyone kind of turns and looks at you.
Everybody else, go about your day. Before this charlatan takes what doesn't belong to him. Come here, Barnabas.
He hops down and kind of walks up to you. Oh. How are you this fine day?
I got me name back.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
It's quite impressive.
Now, I would take your life at this point, if I'm being honest, if it wasn't already gone.
What are you talking about?
What a shame, isn't it? Be dead.
He snaps his fingers, the same snap that you saw to teleport away, and nothing happens.
Don't worry, this wasn't me. You were caught in the crossfires of a shadow dragon.
He goes to run, trips and falls and starts running.
Bye, Barnabas. If you want to know more, you can always stay and chat.
Lakaya goes, "You want me to go after him?
Can you? He's a ghost.
I've got turn undead. I can herd him back to you."
How far away is he at this point?
30 feet.
I instantly teleport in front of him with my free casting of Misty Step. Just
He passes through you and then goes to his knees.
So, you can outrun me, but you can't outrun death, it seems.
This isn't right. This isn't how
Aren't
this
you
is
supposed
supposed
to go back
to
to
go.
the earth or something? I didn't know the Fae could turn into ghosts.
I didn't either.
This is wrong.
That's what I said.
Now, why is that?
I don't know.
Now look, Barnabas. I wish I could have seen you in life, so I could have killed you myself. But the Shadow Dragon has taken that chance from me.
Shadow Dragon.
If you know anything of what that means, I'm trying to release it and turn it back into what it's supposed to be. A much different creature.
Maybe you'll get your soul back?
Maybe you'll be able to rest in peace rather than this spirit in this awful place. Consider this a kindness you don't deserve.
I mean, it's kind of your fault. You're the one who gave me your name.
Shush. But if you know anything, I suggest telling me it right now. But you may be doomed to be a lost soul wandering the Shadowfell for eternity. And frankly, this place sucks.
Do you know the saying? in trying to prevent a fate, you oft tend to ensure it.
Yes, Kung Fu Panda.
What's that?
It's like a really
Ow.
good stage play.
On the path to avoid one's destiny is where you find it.
I'm guessing you've changed, Nova?
Quite a lot.
See, he heard your name.
Okay. Okay. He kind of sits back on his butt. So, it was no mere coincidence that we... Why do you change? Why do you do this? Why? I didn't say you could do that.
Vibe change.
It was no mere coincidence that we met. I was sent to stop you from becoming what you are now. Do you know what you are now?
Fucking awesome is what I am right now.
Too awesome. Aren't you?
Oh. What do you mean by that?
Don't break his ego any bigger, please.
If you get me back to myself, I'll tell you.
We can't guarantee that.
And I will be very generous in thanks. You see the desperate fear.
Is that a promise, Barnabas Tanglefoot?
Yes.
Ha!
Good man. Good man.
You're learning.
I know. I'm so proud of myself in this moment.
She headbutts him.
Shield. So, I'll do my very best, Barnabas, but be known. And when you're back in your mortal body, I get one punch. I get one.
That could kill him.
I'm not as good at that as I used to be.
Okay.
just the one. Because I feel a little robbed.
You gave it to him.
Just because you keep saying that. This was not a mutual exchange. Anyway.
Miriam wants to try the food to see how bad it tastes or good it tastes.
Yeah.
She's
you break off
noticing
one
herself.
of your rations,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and you take a bite. Tastes normal.
Fuck!
We already been here too long. See you soon, Barnabas. Good luck with your hopeful regaining of your corpse.
You guys are walking away. Akai kind of watching him over his shoulder, and you see Barnabas kind of slowly get to his feet, unstable, just kind of looking around in muted horror at all the ghosts who don't realize they're ghosts, and he's one of them, and he looks just in shock at his situation.
Miriam drops a platinum in his cup and then takes the real platinum back.
Okay, you guys begin
This is fun.
moving toward. You got going through the city.
Like printing money.
Anything else you guys want to do in this town before you move forward?
Probably not.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like there's anything in it.
Mm-hmm.
No, I got vaporized.
Yeah, I'm like, oop. No produce, no animals.
Mm-hmm.
Are there ghost animals?
No.
Damn. Chester needs another friend.
Speaking of animals, you guys are on day 2 when a strange, very quick lizard kind of goes up and approaches Nova.
Piss off.
And you receive animal messenger. It is a very panicked guard that you met at the door of Gloomrot. And goes, he appears to be reading something. Hi, this is Renekton. I am speaking to you through this dumbass I managed to capture. All is well. Needing more guidance on how to perform next. I am having a delightful time.
Aww.
Awaiting your response.
Hugs and kisses.
Can I do I send the animal messenger back?
You can.
Can I? Yep. I go. Oh, so good to hear you. Hello, Renekton. It is me, Nova. I have changed, become stronger. I am glad you are well. You have performed well for me, caused much chaos. Your next task.
Appreciate his art.
Your artwork is historic, magnificent, and I cannot wait to sing tale of its greatness when we're back on the Phalanx. I'd encourage you to find Asterix, meet up with them, and help her on her goals. While they may be less bloody, I am sure she will appreciate your pure strength and might. And there'll probably be blood. Ace will know where to meet us. And then I send the
Back in the city.
messenger back.
The strange lizard thing like licks one eyeball and then scurries away back towards the forest fire.
Oh wait.
Yeah, we can't keep every creature.
Says who?
Get him, please.
Chester looks
She's
like
more irritable.
Chester looks like he's about to pounce on the lizard creature.
Chester.
Hey.
That's a message from Renekton. We need that to get back.
It's okay. I wanted to keep him too. Oh, you're hungry. We have jerky. We have like dried meats.
I have the rations.
But they taste bad. Well, they taste fine right now, but I don't want to give him stuff that's supposed to taste bad.
Chester does seem pretty hungry.
Too bad there's no bodies here.
I go into my food and my good food and I Presti it to taste good.
Okay.
And I give to
Big ass piece of jerky
yeah.
for his size.
Happily plods along beside the party.
How big is he now?
He
Still
is
like the same
roughly the
size,
size. He's a little bigger than a football now.
Aww. Aww.
Vlog says you can always make a body.
Could he eat your simulacrum?
No, that is no nutrition.
Fine.
It's made of snow and starlight.
Which arm don't you need?
You're not taking my arms, Nerium.
Can't you grow it back or something?
No.
You're fancy now.
Yes, that's also part of the fancy.
Okay. You guys move on for the rest of the day. The wandering castle is halted. It comes to a rest of a kind. And you can see the fold of shadow residing within. How do you want to approach this?
The fold of shadow. You mean that? Is that the dragon? Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. So I have anti-magic field. I also have Okay. Anti-magic field. What do? Target effect spells and magical effect, wall of fire spells. From what I know of magic in general and of this creature, would an anti-magic field stop its breath weapon from blasting us?
Make an Arcana check.
Can only target 4 people.
Hmm?
Can only target 4 people to defend. There's like 8 of us.
Well, the anti-magic field, it's got like a 10-foot radius, is what I'm saying.
Like,
No, it's big. 24.
It's likely, but not guaranteed.
Okay, here's the plan. How smart do I think this thing is now, currently? Intelligent.
What you recall of the previous entity known as Delagar Sareth, vastly intelligent. It seems to be on a rampage now. You're not sure if that's out of emotional distress or it has lost its mind in some way.
the little I know of him. Oh wait, this is a out of character conversation. Never mind.
Soldiers. Is your ritual, does it require constant eye contact or like visual sight of the creature?
The leader begins going into detail in Celestial, in the dust and the stones. There's a ritual. They need to be within 300 feet of the creature for the duration of the ritual.
So if I was to banish it to a maze, that would therefore break it. Okay.
This is a gargantuan dragon.
Ah!
Okay.
It's a big boy.
Challenge rating of 24.
What was the challenge rating of the spider lady?
20?
20-ish.
Ah!
Okay. Here's the plan then. Soldiers, you're going to be domed inside of a wall of force for hopefully the duration. Miriam, your task is to fight the thing head on. Fend it off, keep it distracted. Don't kill it.
Aw.
You can wound it as much as necessary, but killing it is not an option.
Fine. My hands are tied, but fine.
I too will be there providing support, attempting to protect you as best I can. My simulacrum will stay back with you all, and should the breath weapon aim in your direction, simulacrum, you have orders to hold action, anti-magic field upon the breath weapon being targeting your direction. To prevent the breath weapon, to prevent our soldiers from falling to an incredibly powerful blast.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
Lakar
Can you bring
says,
back their friend?
how do we get it to stay in one place?
It needs to be staying in one place.
It needs to stay within 300 feet.
The 300 feet.
That feels like a
Can I
tricky
grapple?
order. You can try. You can certainly try.
You need like a 28.
Yeah, something like that.
And you have the athletics.
I wasn't
for it.
saying it as a joke. Probably like 28.
If I may. I know of an interesting little side path we could take. There's a certain cave nearby with a certain item that could be of use to our exact situation. I was hoping to get it for myself, but I am willing to give up this booty in exchange for my thanks of removing me from Gloamrot. It is a belt of giant strength. It could be of use to this situation. And whatever we find down there pales in comparison to what we would find up here.
Well, in that case, we could get Nerium to grapple the dragon, keep it down. And I will be on duty of keeping it distracted, I guess.
This is a very iffy plan, but I want to grapple a dragon.
Alright, let's go for it. Throw us away, Lakire.
Okay. And he begins deviating from the path. Slowly.
Do I get a
taking
beard?
you to a nearby.
Oh, that's dwarf.
Yeah, it's the dwarven kind belt.
Nerium with a beard would actually be kind of banging.
It'd be hilarious in there.
Like just like a big like plated, braided beard of dwarven kind.
Just put a Feff beard on it.
Okay. Moving along, you guys step through an interesting swamp. In the middle of this swamp, there is a bit of a sinkhole we would have to lower ourselves down into. We would not be able to breathe easily until we came out into the caverns below.
Can you hold your breath?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that. How long? How deep?
I don't know.
Okay.
Throw a ghost rock down there or something?
I went to Gloamrot to see if I could get any additional information, and was quickly absconded.
Well, at least you're not there anymore.
I have a plan. I'm going to summon my familiar in the shape of a wee fish.
A
Okay.
wee fish!
Small fish.
And I just start seeing through its eyes.
Okay. Okay. It starts moving through
Miriam's
like.
trying.
It begins moving around and kind of keeping pace with you guys as you traverse this strange bog. Think of a tar pit.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind
Yeah.
of bog we're working with here. Kind of an oily smell.
The bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, a frog with too many teeth tries to eat the wee fish.
It enters into my. Does it enter into my range at all?
Of the
Trying
fish?
to eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm walking lockstep with the fish.
Mm-hmm.
So does it enter? Is it in my range when it makes this attack? I get an opportunity. Wait, I don't have Sentinel anymore. Fuck!
Ha ha.
Miriam, save my fish, please.
There's this large barbed tongue shoots out trying to eat the fish.
Miriam, you can attack it. Please save my fish.
Can I try to grab the frog and keep it?
You can after I go. Fish's AC?
Don't want it.
12.
I'm not trying
Okay.
to save your fish.
11.
I just want it. Oh.
The barbed tongue misses. Go ahead, near him.
Roll your athletics. I think it's plus 17.
Hey, fish.
Yep.
Wait, there is no fish. There is only Glub. Summon the fish.
32.
32. You have it. It's this horned toad that is just it's also like a tar elemental kind of a toad thing going on.
Aw.
Just inky goo of a frog, and it's got like like these kind of spined ram horns on the sides of its head, and its tongue is barbed, just covered in barbs.
He snags another one of the rations and just gives it to him. Like sniff.
Roll animal handling.
Do I need animal handling?
Yeah.
What do I got for that? +4. Yeah. 7.
7.
Just poke him in the eyes.
Yeah. It shoots its barbed tongue out, and it like,
Ow.
oh, a crit! Right in the eye. It slides along in the inside of the eye and scrapes all of the inside of your eye socket and gouges out some flesh. And you take.
Is it the already blind eye?
No.
Damn it.
You take 9 points of acid
Ow.
damage.
Fix this!
I
I can't see!
I stab it. I stab the frog.
Roll to hit.
Not like that!
Y'all skewer it. That will be a.
Do I take half damage for acid?
No, you do not. That is a 26 to hit.
That's a dead frog.
You go through my hand!
Well,
I'm
I'm
holding
skewer
it!
like this.
I throw it at him.
Stop trying to make friends with the Shadowfell wildlife. They don't like you.
How about you suck my dick?
Fuck you.
No! Fuck you! Headbutt.
Chester, you headbutt and to turn around. Chester has already consumed the frog, and is going and starts
Aw.
hacking back up the frog.
Gives him the jerky I tried to feed the frog. Matt? Sorry, baby.
Okay, you guys get to the tar pit. It looks like a slow motion whirlpool, kind of a bubbling, festering, just sinkhole, of this black viscous tar. You send the fish down. Looks like it goes on for about 100 feet before it waterfalls into a cavern.
How far is
Is
the
he just
cavern?
flopping down there?
The cavern is a massive opening area, and as the fish kind of swims about, you see 2 openings, but no creatures.
Lakair, I found the location.
Excellent. How do we get down there? I remembered what
Guards?
Lakair sounds like.
Guards, hide yourselves. I can't take you with you from here. We need Lakair. All right, we'll be back.
They sink into the darkness.
Yes. Miriam, hold my hand. Simulacrum, hold Lakair's hand. Good. All right, dimension door, and go 100 feet straight down.
Your clone is like, oh, that's a good one. All right, you pop back
Miriam
up.
immediately just.
You guys are in the cavern now, knee deep in this tar.
These are my good leathers.
Yeah, there's no like solid floor that's not covered in tar. And immediately you start breathing in all the fumes that are down here. I need a con save. This air is not super safe to breathe and will have long-term detriment. Or will eventually will have detriment. And also it is hella flammable.
Woo! That is a dirty 30 for me.
Ooh,
How the
dirty
fuck?
30.
I have a plus 10.
So do I. Got a 14.
Okay.
I'm dead.
Your movement speed is halved, and your speech is impeded as your mind kind of gets high, but not in like a good way, in like a too much Sharpie.
It's weird. Yeah.
You'll be okay. Let's keep going.
Okay. You can
Tries to headbutt you and then just.
Chester is very concerned for you and kind of crawls up on you and starts trying to like guide you.
I see.
All right. You've got the right or the left passage.
Fish. Scout.
It looks like fish, by the way. Like an artsy fish. It looks like our fish.
It's a terrifying image.
Like when she does the filter thing.
Does the filter like a little goldfish? Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah.
All right. While it's scouting out, give me just a second. Ba-ba-da-dee-da, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Funk. He's just repeatedly trying to headbutt you, thinking you're the reason that she's loopy.
Nova, what's your AC right now?
Currently, it's an 18.
Okay. You feel something hit you in the side. Roll a d4 for me.
Oh, no.
So, when you take or are hit by an attack or targeted by the magic missile spell, I can use shield. So I've been hit with an attack, correct?
You have.
I bumped my AC up to 23. What do?
23 is exactly what it rolled to hit. It rolled a 19
Okay.
plus 4.
Okay, then meets it beats it. So
Yeah,
I'm hit
shield.
either way.
And you get hit. Roll a d4.
No! How dare!
4.
4? Your strength is reduced by 4.
Oh!
I
If
got a
hit
4.
hits 0, you are gone.
Dead?
He's only got 8!
I don't. What the fuck is that? Where are you, you
You
stupid
turn
bastard?
And you see nothing. Just the dancing shadows of the room.
Even in my loopy state, can I still blindside my 10 feet?
You can.
Like, the fuck was that?
That's always going.
She just looks. Do you want me to, like, roll, like, a perception at disadvantage?
You
Investigation.
may.
I rolled a 1. It can't get worse than that. So. The loopiness is taking some hardcore effects.
Lakire
She's just.
quickly casts light. And a lot of the darkness flees. And he goes, "No flames, no flames."
Okay. Why not?
Because of the gas.
Did you fart? You have to say, excuse me.
I use my
deltas over here.
I activate my blade song to increase my armor class that I now have.
Okay.
How come you had. How come I don't have.
Roll initiative.
That is going to be a tasty 19.
I forgot to have my combat music ready. Give me 2 seconds.
Dice are so mad at me.
Dice, chill.
Even with advantage, I got an 11.
My apologies on the volume of that.
Miriam's just trying to bite.
All right, what we get?
19.
19.
9.
19 for
was it?
Nova,
9?
and a 9 for Miriam. I'm gonna roll for Lakyle.
Like, even with advantage, it was like 11, I think. But
Kyle
either way,
gets a
it's-
10.
I'm at the bottom.
Did you just call him Lakyle?
Lakire.
L'chaim.
Lakyle. Lakyle.
Lay Kyle. It's
Oh god, not the lay
French.
me.
All
Me
right.
gusta.
Whatever hits
How
you
old are
did
y'all
not
in chat?
do much damage. I
Remember that?
forgot to roll for damage.
No, it's like, how old is chat? You remember the Me Gusta memes?
Wow, that is a far away memory. I'm wrong. It actually does hit you pretty hard.
Ooh.
You take 3d12 plus 6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
So that's not like game ending, but it certainly ain't nothing.
It's certainly bah.
22 plus 6. You take 28
Chibis of
damage.
Miriam and Nova.
Psychic damage.
How much damage?
28, I think is what I said.
Okay.
I swear, the second I say a number, it's gone because I've moved on
Right?
to the next
It's out of
thing.
your brain.
Numbers don't exist for me.
Numbers
exist
aren't
in that
real.
moment,
They can't
and that's
hurt
it.
me.
Plays math rock game.
Whatever these things are, they are stealthed. They are hidden from you.
like-
Nova, you're up first. The only thing you're sure of is that there's probably more than one of them.
I'm going to use my action. I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay, smart.
I'm going to have... Don't really have any way to see invisibility. Looking at the water, can I perhaps look and see and like track where if they're making any splashes in the water?
There is, yeah, this viscous tar is everywhere. There's no solid surfaces, but you don't see anything. You don't see any ripples or anything like that, which tells you more than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Would my detect magic do anything?
Yeah, if you
Maybe,
wanna-
but
if
it
you wanna
might-
try.
But that might take too long to cast.
It's also an action.
Poopy.
Vloxen, you can go ahead and post the ghostly shadowy thing. Oh, you don't have it. I'm so sorry. No, hold. I will get that to you real quick.
Hold!
I
Hold the
will
line!
use... my Simulacrum will use its action to cast Detect Magic.
Hey.
I had a sheet where I was keeping track of the slots in this book, and I have lost the page.
Alright, while you do this, I'm gonna rush pee, because that energy drink.
Okay.
That's valid.
My...
Here, I'll do the post. That's my fault, Vloxen. But chat, if you want to see pictures, head on over to the Discord to go to the Void Scourge channel, where you can see some fun stuff.
My Simulacrum cast Detect Magic, what it see?
It detects two shadowy beings. Two shadows, to be clear. But these aren't your run-of-the-mill Monster Manual challenge rating 4 shadows. These are the big brother of those. These are Papa.
Okay.
Maybe original shadows or Shadowfell shadows. It's something. These things are nasty.
I love it when they call me Big Pop.
Um,
That's too old for most of y'all.
my Simulacrum will also then, as its bonus action, activate its Blade Song.
Okay.
And
The energy drink kicked in.
Whoa.
Or the other thing kicked in.
Fuck yeah.
Or both. I don't know.
I'm going to... So I can see him?
You can see two of them, yes.
Okay. My Simulacrum then is going to... okay, we're just going to hold off then for now. We're just going to, with knowing that we can see them now, the Simulacrum will point them out where they are to the rest of the party.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
That's me.
That's you. One shadow dissipates and looms up from the darkness of Nerium's own shadow, and You watch the hand elongate, the arm roll to hit and pass through her with a tendril that does a dirty 30 to hit.
How about you suck my fat cock? He says specifically to that tendril.
13 plus 6, 19.
What do you have to do to
plus
get a 30 armor class?
6.
Very hard. I'm close. With shield and a battle master technique, I could get to like roughly 30. I have 28 now with shield.
You
I only
take
have
25. You take 25 psychic damage,
Ow.
and it's swinging 2 more times.
Ow. All my temp HP.
Does a 21 hit you? Oh.
My AC is 17, and I don't have any fancy stuff to boost it.
All right, 21 and a 17 to hit.
Ah! I'm dead.
Damn, the tank. The tank ain't tanking right. Someone unplug her and plug her back in.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Yeah.
Too much gas in it.
16 necrotic.
He's trying to dodge and just
Sorry,
going right
16
into him.
psychic damage. And 19 psychic damage. Now for the next one.
I don't get half psychic. Right? Psychic's like the one that you definitely get.
The second one.
He's trying to dodge.
Oh, roll a
and just
d4,
going right
Nerium.
into him. No! No! Not my strength. It's all I have left.
Oh no.
Oh, 1.
Okay, you lose 1 strength.
I'm so weak. Nova, I'm so weak.
You're fine.
Oh, roll it 2 more times.
No! 4.
4. That's...
4!
All right, so you lose a total of 9 strength.
Ah! I'm gonna kill myself.
I might beat you to it.
Ah!
Offbeat's cooking. He's like, wait, this is scary. Offbeat's cooking.
Is the bell worth it?
You watch as the second shadow hurls itself towards Lakire, but it falls back from the light that Lakire is cast, ruining its turn. Lakire is up. Lakire casts also casts mirror image. Nerium, you're up.
Do I get disadvantage on my attacks and stuff because I'm loopy? Does I get advantage on them and then?
No,
you
you
just
don't. You
go, like, to
don't.
regular?
No negative effects to hit.
This one.
You
She's
don't-
immediately gonna summon up her echo, but she's gonna look like an oil spill in the depths, just slick and like iridescent and gross, and everything underneath looks like bone zombie creatures instead of like normal crazy depths. They look gross.
I love it.
Changes all the time.
As it should.
That's. Those were all bad. 14. What do I get? Plus fucking.
You don't have strength either, so
What do I get plus then?
you get minus 5, so plus 9 total.
So only one of them probably hits 23.
23 hits.
The other ones was like a 6 and a 3 on the die. Even plus 9, that's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Plus nothing?
Plus 6 plus 9, does that hit?
15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. That's 2. The other one was like a 3 and then like a.
Mm-hmm.
They were all really like single digits.
2 hits.
How many? Do we digidice this? I don't have enough.
Okay. So 2 hits, it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, plus 24. That is 59 damage.
Whatever the closest one.
59 damage. Very good.
I'm action surge.
Okay.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's roll those again at the very least. Use these dice to roll them again.
My dice just are mad at me.
Roll these. Roll these. There we go.
Thank you. God damn.
So the 3 hits, because they're higher than 15.
Jesus
I like
3
it.
more.
Christ.
All right.
My dice are mad at me. What'd I do?
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 9. Plus 22 times 3. No, minus 5. So it'll be 17 times 3. 37. Plus 17 times 3. Math. 89. more
89.
damage. Mhm.
Dead.
The echo is just venom
Yeah.
style. Yay! The echo just venom style, like goes over the entire thing and just watches it look like it's eating itself.
Just snuffs it. I like it. All right. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's all I can do.
Nova.
All right. Nova is very angry that this thing exists in the first place. And is going to cast, both him and his Echo are going to cast a 5th level Spirit Shroud.
Echo?
His sim, I mean.
Like, excuse me?
He has duplicate.
That's mine?
Excuse me?
And he's going to pull out his rapier and strike it in the oil and take up the stance as he begins dashing towards it. And he's going to make his attacks. One of them is going to be a booming blade because of the Blade Singer extra attack feature.
Okay.
And he will be action surging. So this is going to be 8 total attacks.
Okay.
So let's get rolling. Let's get rolling.
Rolling.
Feeling out the new build.
Actually, we'll just do 4 first and then decide if the action surge is necessary. Well, we are going to be doing a plus. That is a 14 to hit. Is currently the lowest.
14,
14
does not
hit?
hit.
Okay.
15.
Okay, so that's 24, 24, and a 22. Those hits?
Yep.
Okay, 3 hits. We're just going to see how much damage this does and then decide whether or not we should do more. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, plus 2d8 per hit. So that's another 6d8 up to 9d8. Plus 2 of those are booming blades. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. And plus 12 for those 3, so that's going to be plus 36. So 57 plus 36 is 93 damage. How's it looking?
It's up.
All right, action surge. We do it again.
I'm gonna
Do it again.
I'm gonna do it again.
I'll get a different dice. That one did not like me.
I must cleanse my dice.
Hiya! Hiya! That was not that high. That's a 20, a 19, a 29, and a 29.
All hit.
Nice. We got 1, 1, 2. Wait. Okay, let's do the first 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the rapier. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. For the spirit shroud. Plus 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for the booming blade. And then all that plus 12 for the weapon attacks. Times 12 times 4. That is 109 damage to this one.
How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Nova feeling out his new build, a little scared of this thing because he's feeling a little weak. He spins his blade in his hand, looks to his simulacrum, and the simulacrum looks at him and goes, "Oh, we've never done this before." And so they Nova does a slash, and then the simulacrum does a slash, and then they just start warping around with the Misty Step, warping and slashing, popping out, until finally, in sync, they both appear in front of it and thrust up from the thunder damage.
It tears apart.
Mm-hmm.
Shadows skittering and dissipating into the ceiling.
You come back here, you bitch.
Very good, Nerium. Very good. Very good.
I know.
As you say that, Nova, you look over at Nerium. Nerium does not look okay.
What am I clocking? The poison or the what?
You're clocking a mixture of the poison and the exposure to the Shadowfell. Kind of compounding a bit.
Cleric. Do you know Greater Restoration?
I do.
Would you please cast it on my friend here?
Comes up, kind of okay. Kind of takes your head gently in both hands, kind of trying to get eye contact. You hear a prayer. The name Froid is mentioned.
I remember Froid.
Greater
Didn't we go to
resto.
dinner with you once?
Mm-hmm. What effects are applied?
The gas is no longer affecting Nerium.
Ah.
Is the strength returned?
Yes.
Muscles swell up. Oh.
All
I missed
right.
these.
He then
How
pulls
many-
out some ivory bones.
Ooh.
Okay.
They're yes, no bone.
He gets an answer of some kind, but keeps it to himself.
Thanks, homie.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
How do we fix you now?
Well, a Greater Restoration seemed to do the trick, but we should maybe save it. Up to you. How many of those can you do?
I got 2 more in me.
You got 2 more? If we run into any more of those shadows, I could die in a single hit. So maybe it's worthwhile.
He consults the bones again.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to ask for it.
I will give you... I'll trust whatever guidance you take.
Is Freud a friend of your dad's? I feel like I remember this.
I don't know. I'm unsure.
Froid is indecisive on the matter. Well, rather, he does not have any strong desire in either direction. So, if you want me to cast it now, I will.
If you run into any more of the shadows, I will die in this. I could die in a single strike. So let's do it.
Okay. Again, he grabs your head. Prolonged eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact.
Whispers a
Prolonged
prayer.
eye contact.
Great arresto is spent.
Thank you.
Let us move.
Lead the way. Well, Fishy, what do you see?
Fishy
You
finds
still up?
Fishy finds the end of a pool, the end of the tar, and is peeking out into a bleak cavern, where there is a dead giant.
I see a dead giant. Does that sound like the place?
That sounds like the place.
All right. Lead the way and follow the Fishy.
Trying to find the fish in the tar.
Yeah.
You guys
Miriam can see.
move along, start trudging through the area. As it gets to the farther reaches, the tar gets thicker and thicker and thicker, until it's you're having to like stand on top of it and slowly sink into it and try to not lose your boots. Eventually, you do find a giant.
What?
Yeah, sorry. They're
Hey,
linked
sudden
in my
initiative.
mind because of their history. A deceased giant curled up and crumpled. Multiple big rings on its fingers. Big old beard. Mostly skeletal in nature at this point. But you can see the belt.
How far away is it?
80 feet.
Miriam's gonna go put her forehead on his skull head.
Okay, you cross it. You move across.
Yeah.
As you
Mhm.
Miriam touches foreheads.
She says a little thing in giant. Thank you. I'm sorry. She goes to grab the belt.
Okay. As you're undoing the belt, Lakire casts ceremony, putting its soul to rest potentially, and ensuring that it can't come back.
Mhm.
All right, Miriam, you have a belt of giant strength. Your strength is now 30.
Storm giant strength. You are beefy.
I'm beefcake.
You
I am the
put
whole
on-
frozen beef section.
You put on the belt, and you feel yourself grow mighty. Hulk
Attempts a headbutt still.
I was like, please do not. Please.
Oh, I missed your fear.
Ah.
Yep.
Belt of
Giant strength. A tune.
pink.
Seems like a
It's
good
there.
point to go to break.
Mhm.
Yes.
Chat will be right back.
Wait, no.
Yeah, well, before we do go to break, Miriam, paint me a word picture here. What's going through Miriam's head?
Oh, the second she puts it on and she attunes to it, you can see the first sign of clear, pristine water in a long time, and you see and smell salt water as it mystifies around it and changes it into what would look like scales of a fish with a golden buckle.
Cool.
Is this a body of water?
Yeah. It's a bot. Yeah, it's technically, yeah.
Nova pulls out Ruler Rock's poison
Okay.
and goes, "You said the next place," and dumps her in here.
You dump the ink into the tar bog's body of water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're trapped in there now as the tar begins to boil.
Ah!
And that's where we're gonna go to break.
That is
Welcome
determined
back.
by your determination.
She's gotten cleverer. She's getting slick with it.
I never say them on time though, because like by the time it comes in, it's like right after I say something.
really?
Nobody's heard my jokes. Bloxton said that like
no.
nobody's heard my jokes.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Y'all, chat, you've been missing out on some banger no context jokes. This is your burden to bear. You'll have to imagine them. Insert them yourself.
And make sure they're funny.
Yeah,
they
make
are.
them funny. They're good. No, not that one. That's awful. Do it again.
That joke isn't even appropriate. How
Yeah,
could
how-
you?
How dare you?
Why would you say that? God.
Right after Black History Month.
Oh my god. So, the tar begins to boil. And
Looking at that-
writhe.
Can I make it an investigation check or some sort of intelligence check to guesstimate how far down we are now?
Sure.
Okay.
Nah. How the fuck?
It's a nat 20 plus my intelligence. It's a 25.
Okay. You are about 300 feet. Maybe a little
Excellent. Sim, grab the cleric. I grab Miriam. Sim grabs the cleric And we nod at each other as we both teleport 300 feet straight up.
Right as you guys grab each other and go to teleport, all magic fizzles.
Fuck. Ah!
Hey, Ruler Rock!
I am again.
Yep.
We made the deal.
I was wondering when this would happen.
Well, congrats, you've made it to the Shadowfell.
You can take this place all you want.
You know, look, I'm going to be honest. I don't much care for this place. I'm going to carpet vomit it myself. But once the ashes have fallen, this place is yours.
You see one long black tentacle formed of ink and tar.
Oh, she probably loves this place.
That's true. She's very slimy and gross.
The ink people.
Mm-hmm.
You were but one of my contingencies. I knew that once you lot entered the game, it would not be long until someone attacked.
That is
So
fair.
thank you for upholding your end of things.
I would be nothing without my word, Ruler Rock. Considering we have, albeit a contentious partnership, we would like to leave, if that is alright. My gift to you is life again.
And you watch as the boiling tar separates, walls of it forming along the sides.
And you know what, Ruler Rock? A word. I wouldn't usually leave with this statement, but I hate the Shadowfell. Give them hell for me when I'm gone.
I'll see what I can do.
Have fun!
You guys make your
And-
way out, and you realize the entire tar pit, this entire bog, you are slowly, like, everything is dead. Everything that was alive in this little ecosystem of the bog is now very dead. And you see
friends.
massive tentacles writhing underneath the black viscous fluid.
Oh, we fucked this place.
Oh, but like, honestly, fuck this place. Fuck
I'd
this
say it
place.
was a
No,
bad
you
thing.
say that, and then your mind, you catch it. You start to like this place.
We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here. I have a way out of here, but we need to do our job first. We can leave at any time, but we must complete the job.
Yeah. It's alright.
Are
Soldiers!
these yours?
Give those back.
I found them hiding, and once you emerged, they began to move upon you.
And the guards
they're out.
of the void that you saved are returned to you.
Please don't harm them. We need those. Unless you want to deal with a shadow dragon.
Nope.
She said, fuck no.
Wise!
They are brought out in these strange vile cocoons that they begin clawing their way out of.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Had to make good on a deal. All's well that ends well.
Look,
Let's get...
Lakire is like, I'm sorry? Wait, huh?
In a previous pain, there was a kraken, very powerful entity. We made a deal. Next place that we found that was a body of water, we'd poison it with its essence.
Figured this place sucks.
Yeah, I guess if of all places, this would be the one.
Yeah.
Let's move. Let's
Let's leave.
get the fuck
Agree.
out. Yeah.
There's better parts of this place than here.
Mhm.
Wait. No, there isn't. Oh.
There's nowhere is good except it. Oh no! Let's stop thinking about the quality and let's start thinking. We run.
One of these days, you're gonna accidentally just crack him right in the jaw.
Got a good jaw. It's good, strong.
How many punches and concussions have you gotten?
I have had 3 concussions from hockey, 1 from martial arts.
I didn't know you played hockey.
Offbeat's a black belt.
I am a black
Nice.
belt. It was very good. That was very good. I was a national Canadian champion.
That's
So
awesome.
that one guy in Arizona threatening to kill you.
To you, motherfucker, square up.
I also have a black belt in Taekwondo.
Leave your guns at the
Hey. I have a yellow belt and I can strangle you with it.
Nice.
border. Very
And
good,
I have
baby.
talons.
I'm very proud of you, baby.
But I beat people that were like 5 levels above me in a championship. I was
Nice.
second place.
Mhm.
No wait, I was supposed to be second place, but he kicked me in the tit.
Oh,
So
Rude.
fuck that guy.
you gotta be nice to the titties.
Yeah, you gotta be nice.
This is
What
the
a day.
law.
Yeah, I bleed a red belt, an orange belt, and a blue belt. And then the fucking another blue belt kicked me in the tit, and then he was like brown belt, 2 levels, 2 notches of black. Like his next thing was black, whatever. He won overall. Anyways,
Go, lore over. Let's go. Let's go find Shadow Dragon.
Okay. With your additional strength, the party again begins to move towards Dude's roaming castle. The castle is kind of buckled down, kind of like how you see a camel get down on its knees or a giraffe.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of looks like just a castle on a hill right now.
Lexi has just noted her new athletics check.
What is it?
Plus 21.
Oh, you're a monster.
She is going to grapple the dragon.
All right.
I'm gonna fuck up a dragon.
All right. How do we
That check is
approach?
28. If that check is 28,
Mm.
I just gotta roll an 8.
Yeah, 7.
Shut up.
Okay. Make our way to the boy dragon.
Okay, you
The
guys
Saturday.
approach
The check is now
sleeping
29.
castle. Roll stealth
Oh no.
as we climb. This is not against the dragon. This is against the roaming castle, which is currently slumbering.
You said it's been a day of travel to get here.
It's been a
Did we
couple
get
days
long...
now.
So we've had a long rest in between then. Oh, we have?
Yeah, I'll absolutely give you guys a long rest before this fight.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna keep my current sim with what it's got, but I do have all my spell slots back. That changes things a lot.
I have a 25 for stealth.
Nice.
I'm going to use a 2nd level spell
Oh,
slot.
hang on. Add 10 to that because Lakire casts Pass Without Trace.
Lakire.
35!
Lakire, do you want to travel with us for the rest of your life? And
You've
become
already
an
offered.
adventurer?
You've already offered that, and I'm still chewing on it.
Okay. I just want to let you know the offer stands and is increasing. That is going to be.
Very much do not wish to serve your gods. Froid is my god.
Oh no.
You don't have to serve our gods. No,
Oh.
let's chill.
Renekton's god is art.
The Nected's god is technically me, but like that's a whole
Your
other
dad.
thing. It's me through my dad. That is a.
Just because you're the first apostle or whatever.
That's a 38 on the stealth, with the pass without trace.
Okay.
So do I get a long rest?
Huh?
So I get a long rest?
Yes.
I have to math how much damage I took earlier because I had 9. The long rest was before the fight.
True.
I had a 19.
Oh no, I'm
You
saying
were
you guys can
7.
have a long rest before we get to this hill.
Oh!
Okay. Thank you.
E.
Thank you,
You're
kind and
gonna-
benevolent DM.
Bloody need it.
Ah!
Everyone's Gucci. No critical failures.
Ah.
And you said it's been several days? So I could have had a new simulacrum in between them with fresh slots and all that?
It's been 1 day since Ruler Rock and the bog.
Okay. In that case, prior to that, I probably would have had a new one. So I'll mark off that it has 2 4th level slots spent for the dimension doors and shit.
Okay.
At the very least. But everything else should be fresh. Because that was that one is long gone. Okay. Chill. Okay.
You guys
I'd be
get
nervous.
you guys get up to that open castle courtyard area ruin. And you don't see Delagarsath. But the place is covered in more shadow than is natural. You guys are peeking up into that courtyarded area.
Fuck. Any news from Renekton?
No. I could cast Ascending real quick. Just to see.
Probably send that to Ace and see if they've met
Yeah.
up.
Alright, Sim. Do the do. Have a Sim spend a 3rd level spell slot and cast Sending to an Ace. Be like, hey, we're at Dudes Fallen at Dudes. How are you? Sent Renekton to help. Met up with them yet. Hope all is well. Love you. Bye.
Hugs and kisses.
Hugs and kisses, one word.
No hugs and kisses.
All is well. Renekton and I have spoken, but we are not together. There is an unforeseen development.
Mm-hmm.
Whilst rescuing Lieutenant, I've got 2 words left.
You've got a couple.
I overheard bad news.
Sim relays the information. Alright. Sim, send it again. Send it again. Please relay the news. We'll inform what we do once we have a plan.
Saving Shadow Dragon.
If you hear nothing, assume we are attempting Plan A. Send.
Azak has hung the head torturer in the square for letting the Prince of Nightmares escape.
Oh god, we have the Prince of Nightmares.
Whatever you did in the void you found in Azak's, it cuts.
Cleric, are you the Prince of Nightmares?
I hope not. I was found not who they were looking for.
Could me and my simulacrum rack our brains together and make a religion check and guess that I am the Prince of Nightmares now?
Sure.
Oh God, no.
3 plus... No, it's a 12 plus 11 because of advantage. Thank you. That is a 23.
Without any confirmation, it's safe to say your transformation was the final thing needed. You have unintentionally become the Prince of Nightmares.
Well, this is an unforeseen predicament.
What?
It seems as though my transformation has made me into
candidate.
something that... Huh?
A candidate.
Yeah, has made me a potential candidate as the Prince of Nightmares.
The Prince of Nightmares being what the Nightmares have been spending every expense to accomplish. And the question...
So you're the reason that I've been getting possessed?
No.
She headbutts him.
What I'm saying, Nerium...
Like 7 times in a row. She's mad.
Just Nerium, calm your pants.
You're gonna spit her back out.
Yeah. What I'm saying is... They...
She's irritable, remember?
Yeah, I know. They are viewing me. I am a potential candidate, which means that they have been trying to accomplish what I am. And I stole their way of getting another.
Good. Right?
Yes, I think. Maybe. Let's hope. Either way... Ninth level spells. What we got? If it's been a new day, I could prepare new spells. And considering... do I really only... I only got Wish as my 9th level spells? No. I got more than Wish. Fuck yeah, I've got Gate. Okay. Alright. Here's the plan. Shit. Plan goes as normal. I'm trying to decide whether or not we make a gamble and assume the lieutenant is dead.
You do know that she recovered the lieutenant.
Okay, she has him. Okay. But she has him?
Mm-hmm. What the message was
Did I miss
whilst
that?
recovering the lieutenant,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
that's when she learned
Okay.
that the previous head torturer was hung. Which means it's not the
we
lieutenant.
told her where we are, right? Or where we're going.
Yeah, I said we're at
specifically oh yeah, you did. The first
Yeah, we
message
told-
was Renekton knows where to go.
Yeah, that was the other one. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get Ace out of there immediately. Right here, right now.
Okay.
Let's hope this works. I think it's worth it. Nobody fucking die in the next 24 hours, I swear.
Or what? I've
I
done
don't-
it like 3 times already.
I won't
Lakire-
get you back
Lakire
immediately.
says, I have 1 Revivify at the cost of... I have
Okay,
1
okay.
Revivify in the pocket.
Alright, get ready to use it on her. She has a habit of dying.
He
And I
takes out a
can't-
diamond and puts it in his mouth.
I cast Gate by slicing a rift in space-time, and I call Asterix! And the gate appears, and it connects the space immediately in front of Asterix to me right now.
Asterix. Okay, so first and foremost, something attempts to counterspell you.
Counterspell.
Counterspell, a counterspell.
Can you see what is attempting to counterspell you?
I can probably hear it.
The only thing you've got in this courtyard is a bunch of shadows. More shadowy shadows. A shadowy kind of shadow.
That smelly smell. That smell is smelly.
Now
Let
I gotta
him roll.
roll, correct? I gotta
Yeah,
roll.
you
Let
got
him
to
roll.
You gotta roll.
What do I have to get?
19.
19?
18.
I rolled a 2.
Yes!
All right. You tear the rift open, and all the shadows begin to writhe amongst this castle. But you don't focus on that. What you focus on is this rift, and you see Astrix currently fighting off like 9 people and losing. The
Get in here!
lieutenant over one shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Can I reach in and grab it?
How many, who's there? Who can I see? Yes, I can keep this gate open.
Get in there near
How
him.
many do I see? So in total,
You
there's
see,
9?
you see the 9. You see the 9 death ghouls or whatever they were called. These turned, failed creatures that Azak has been collecting.
Miriam's gonna try and grab her.
You going in?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you run in. She's badly... Astrix is badly wounded.
Mm-hmm.
She's got the lieutenant. And you watch as she calls down another bolt of lightning. You run in. You're suddenly inside the sewers that you fled earlier. What do you do?
She's immediately going to try. I have to roll, of course, but she's going to try and grab Astrix by the arm and just fucking throw her into. She's just going to immediately just throw her into the gate.
Okay.
Just try and get her the fuck out.
All right.
Is that an athletics check or a strength check?
Athletics.
That'll be 31.
31. You grab her and yeet her through the portal.
It's like, no more catch!
Lakire tries to jump and catch and just gets gets folded by the 2 bodies you threw because she's got the lieutenant.
I figured she'd hold on tight.
My simulacrum then is going to say, Nenium, fail this! And it casts a subtle spell, Vortex Warp,
Okay.
with Metamagic Adept.
Okay.
So, and I teleport Nerium from where she's standing to right beside me. And I close the gates. Drop concentration.
All 9 of the creatures look at you, and as the gate closes, you're doing this, but closing the gate shows what's behind the gate in the courtyard as the face of the Void Dragon. Now turned Shadow Dragon is pooling up out of the shadows. Roll initiative.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. We do get a 24.
I get a 19. Ah.
19 and 24.
It's like, oh god. What was that?
That was the last combat. My trash can's right there.
Oh, okay.
I've perfected the hook shot at this point.
Hell yeah. Like, I know where that shit is.
Alright. I have a plan.
Get to it. Echo.
I have to win. I've got to beat initiative. I've rolled almost high as I can get.
Cleric, what can you do for our stone friend?
Depends.
Lakaiv, I suggest you focus on the lieutenant.
I agree.
Ace, we will get back when we need
Ace,
it.
who has a huge chunk of her stone head gone, goes, I'm fine.
Ace,
Uh,
there will be stories that will sing your name.
Let's focus.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll carve you up something nice. I'll put a horn on it.
You can
something
see a
cool.
bit of that crystal that is the actual her peeking out from the exposed rock.
Is there mud? Is there good mud? Where's there good mud? I don't trust the mud here. Fuck.
There's no good mud. It's the Shadowfell.
Fuck.
We turned all of it to slime. I wouldn't have trusted the mud in the first place. This place sucks.
Just headbutts.
Okay, that's a 19 for initiative on the void.
I got a 24.
You got a 24.
I also have a 19. Who's got higher dex?
Me.
Um,
do
Well,
you
what's
know?
your dex?
17
7. What's your plus? Plus 3?
plus 3.
Plus 3? Yeah, I got you beat.
Damn it!
Oh, come on. Like higher. That's fine. He's the healer. Roll for Astrix.
yeah. I have an idea.
Bendick.
I got an idea. Trust.
Bendick. Drink a Red Bull. Panic attack.
Oh no.
It's not. No, it's okay.
Thank God for Gate.
One of you roll a
Thank God
d6.
for the gays.
One of you roll a d6.
Fuck.
Roll low.
Does it matter which one?
You roll.
6? 5. It's gonna take 5 rounds for these guards to do what they're trying to do. For these soldiers to do what they're trying to do.
It's okay. I got an idea.
Why'd you let me roll? I've been
You-
rolling bad all day.
It's okay. It's okay. We're not set up. For round 1, I'm gonna buy us time to set up.
Alright.
At least I hope. Okay.
Nova, you're up first.
First thing Nova does is he subtle spell casts Maze
Okay.
on the target. No save, no nothing.
No
you are
save?
no save. You are banished to a labyrinthian demiplane that you can attempt to escape on your turn.
The jaws go and then everything
And how it
returns to the normal
looks is like
shadow.
this black hole just and then it folds into like a little Rubik's cube that just shifts and twists on the ground. Alright, everyone, we've got some time. Use it wisely. And in this case, my simulacrum then is going to cast Wall of Force around Ace, Cleric, and the Void Soldier, and the Lieutenants and the Void Soldiers. And keep
You
it
throw
up.
that up, and Ace is like, I can help. What are you doing?
Action Surge, Simulacrum casts Vortex Warp and pops her outside. Alright,
Where's Renekton?
we'll have to go get him later.
He would have so much fun right now.
I know. Well, one day.
He's missing out.
I know, it's very unfortunate. In this case,
Lakire says, the question is if he was here, what would Azak be doing without the distraction?
exactly.
True.
I think
He's
it's-
having fun over there. It's fine.
let's let him have fun and raise hell. He's having a great time. In that case, that is all. I'm going to then enter my bonus action. Both my sim and me are going to use Blade Song,
Okay.
and we are going to, and that will be our turns.
Okay. The Void Dragon.
Gotta make a flat intelligence check, so no bonuses, just its intelligence.
They're on
DC
a
is
demi-plane?
Yeah, 20. The DC is 20. It can also cast Plane Shift
Yeah.
if it likes.
So I don't forget, one of my reactions is Spirit Shield,
Mm-hmm.
where I can reduce the damage by 4d6.
You
I keep
watch
forgetting that.
you watch as this strange Rubik's Cube like almost phylactery looking thing just churning, clicking as the void dragon is trying, the shadow dragon is trying to escape, and then it goes still,
Uh-oh.
and then it goes inert. Huge black wings begin to form in the sky as it teleports back to this realm.
Well, that was a good trick for what I was doing. I got you out of the way, didn't I?
Fuck.
I liked it better when you could speak.
It does seem to be a different mind entirely now, something more bestial and feral.
So it didn't have that plane shift. It was not getting out.
What was the roll it had to make?
The DC is a flat 20 intelligence check, so it's just whatever its int bonus is plus a d20. It's a really funny spell.
Yeah, funny. Haha.
I had a ranger who couldn't get lost. It pissed off a god right before it died, the ranger, and so it was thrown into an infinite maze for an afterlife.
Oh yeah?
Of which it can't get lost, right? But it's a maze. It's just it's hell. It's just the worst case scenario for someone who can't get lost.
It's like, I know exactly where I need to go, but I have to go forever.
That sucks.
All right.
Well, that's its action. No breath weapon for you.
Do I try and grapple it now? Or do I try and damage it first?
Everyone not in the not within the force cage needs a DC 21 saving throw. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, I'm dead. Fuck.
Frightful presence.
Aren't I immune to fear stuff, though?
Maybe.
Maybe. DC 21.
Yep.
18.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
Clint.
It's right in front of us. You can still whack it. You just have disadvantage to hit.
Would that count as just flat?
Yeah, because you have advantage. Yeah, it would just be
It
flat.
is up. It
It is
in-
high?
It is in the sky.
Fuck!
It is
All right, let me fail this
It
fucking
is
save
100
first.
feet from you.
Says a 21.
Yee.
Guess we got a 20.
Oof.
Bullshit.
Astrix is good. Lakire is feared.
Lakare's inside
frightened.
the wall.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
Creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn. Okay. Nerium, you're up.
What can I do for distance? Wasn't this the big issue the last time?
Yeah.
I got my hand axes that I can, like, throw.
And they don't have enough range. The Dragon's Wrath weapon, how large is the breath weapon? 60 feet cone. Nah. No range for you.
I guess I'll try and fuck up some of the guys below.
Is there anything? What's on our level currently? Nothing?
You've got one enemy, and it's the dragon.
What happened to those 9 guys?
Oh, that was back in the sewers. They weren't able to follow.
Oh, okay. So the dragon came out of the gate.
No, the dragon was just behind the
As
gate.
you
So
closed
when I
the gate?
dropped the gate.
Oh, it was he. Okay.
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 You're good, you're
Okay.
You
Gotcha.
could hold your action so that when
Gotcha.
you're within range, you can grapple it.
All right, I'll do that then, because I can't do shit right
I have a way. I've got a plan to get you up there. Don't you worry.
now. Okay. Summoning Echo.
Having kill flashbacks. You summon the
She's
echo.
still Tari
The echo
playing.
is not feared.
He's here.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Distals.
Don't worry, Nerium. I've got a very good plan.
You always say that.
Yes, this one is actually really funny though.
Uh-huh.
Just get ready to grapple.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I need wings.
Ace is going to. You watch as she pulls out this jagged lightning bolt of a golden ore vein, and hurls it. It throws high above the dragon, and you watch as she turns into a lightning bolt and appears above the dragon, falls, and sneak attacks.
This is Ace's world. We're just living in it.
Go, Ace! Go, Ace! Go, Ace! Go, Ace!
That is a crit.
Oh,
Wow.
oh.
All right. Okay.
God, I love Ace.
We love Ace so much.
Ace is the best.
If she dies, I quit.
That'll be up to the dice. Double checking the Astrix Stoneborn. Having fun? We vibing?
Yeah.
Yeah. The vibes be vibing.
12d6. I'm pulling out the roller for this.
Get him.
Sneak attack and a crit.
Get him. Hey, get him. Hey, get him. Hey, get him. Ace tricks. Ace tricks. Ace tricks. Ace tricks. Ace tricks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12d6. Alright, deals 52 piercing damage, magical.
Nice.
And then an additional 4d6 lightning. It's an additional
46 times 2.
14 lightning damage.
Yo.
All right.
Yo.
Hail hydrate.
Chunked for 64 points of damage. 66, rather. It's an ominous number. Okay. That's Ace. Lakyre is
Lieutenant.
Is Lakyre able to cast spells outside the force? Wall of force?
Yes, depends on how the spell works, but yes.
Okay.
What is the spell?
I don't know yet, but I'm gonna try to negate the fear on Nerium.
Lesser Restoration or Dispel Magic should do the trick. Dispel Magic does
He
not...
has Dispel Magic.
Alright, that should do it.
Okay. Dispel Magic on Nerium from Lakyre. And that brings us to top of the round. That is 1 round down. 4 to go.
It's like cold ocean water just... ah!
First, I'm going to do a legendary action.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. I hate a happy DM.
Okay. You watch its tail reach into the now corrupted black hole that's nestled in between its horns and pull out a huge sword. Wreathed in crackling black lightning. Jagged piece of death. Nova. You're up.
Alright. Alright, Nerium, get ready to bring it down! Action from the simulacrum is going to be a... How high up did you say it was? 120 feet?
100 feet.
100 feet, okay. it is going to use one of its 3rd level spell slots, and it's going to cast Vortex Warp on Nerium, teleporting her up 120 feet so that she can fall, be right above it, so that when she lands on it, she grapples it, reducing its movement speed to 0. Nerium, grapple check.
Give me your dice. I don't fucking trust mine.
Yeah. Your dice are rude. Plus, and the dragon's got to make an acrobatics or athletics check to contest.
That'll be a 28.
Mm-hmm.
Is the joke stand?
Yeah,
Does the joke
you get
stand?
advantage. You get advantage because you're doing a strength-based thing.
Yeah. Doesn't matter, me too.
27.
Yeah!
The joke lives!
Ball driver,
joke
baby! Let's go!
What does it look like, Nerium?
Oh, the second she's in the air, she immediately, like people's elbow style, goes and slams into his neck to bring him down, and then wraps her legs around as much as she can. Whipping on.
Amazing.
Ooh.
It is now grounded.
It immediately falls. 10d6 fall damage to the both of you.
Oof.
And Asterix.
Yours is halved.
Yay.
8, 9, 10. Okay. Slamming down, the Void Dragon takes 45 falling damage. Bludgeoning. Asterix takes 45.
Ooh.
And you
You
take
can have that with Uncanny Dodge.
Ooh, you right. And halved? What's halved of 45?
23.
23?
22.
22.
I thought we round up.
We do. We do round
Oh,
up.
right, 23. My bad. That's on me.
E. 23 damage. Let me just mark down her hit points. Ooh, she is bloodied.
Oh, God.
Ace, you still want to be here?
She does not respond. She gets up and cracks her neck.
All right. That was my simulacrum's action. We don't really want to damage this thing, really.
Do the fucking spell!
They gotta take the time.
Hurry up!
You still got the breath attacks to worry about.
Yep.
My reaction's not much. It's only 4d6 to reduce, so...
Nova is gonna walk up right in front of it, right in front of its face, and cast Anti-Magic Field. And how this looks is this black hole that he forms in his hand with like this light swirling ring of water. He just expands outward in the radius and just sits right in front of it and keeps concentration on the spell.
Okay, and sorry, what was the spell?
Anti-Magic Field.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
And that is where he I'm just gonna check through my bonus actions. I'm going to...
Aesthetically, she's probably got him by, like, the snout, because that's the smallest part of him she can grapple around. just around his mouth.
I'm just going to hold that.
Okay.
I'm just going to keep doing that.
I'm terrified. God. Asterix. My poor Asterix. My baby.
Okay. First, the tail whoosh, tries to smash Nerium with a 24 to hit.
Fuck. Yep. Does that mean I ungrapple?
No.
So normally you would be taking 2d8 damage,
Oh god.
but it's got a fun little sword.
Oh no.
Okay. So first you take the 2d8 slashing damage of magical nature, magical slashing damage. I don't know if that matters.
That's you take halved from that.
Magical.
Yep. All damage because there's no caveat. Because there's no such thing technically as magical slashing. It's just this weapon counts as magical for the sake of overcoming resistances. And then some monsters are like resistant to bludgeoning except for magical weapons. But yours, you're just resistant to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning flat.
Okay.
Yeah.
You take half of 19 magical slashing damage.
9.
And then 5d8 psychic damage from the upcast
great.
Shadow Blade.
Shadow Blade, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it swinging it into the sphere? Where, because Nerium's grappled on the head, and I'm on the head, and the anti-magic field is around the head.
Oh.
Nerium, did you specify the head?
Yeah, I said earlier that like around the mouth because like that's the only thing that she
Yeah,
could like
you're
get her
right.
arms around. Because he's a gargantuan dragon.
The
So there's no way she
Shadow
can get around his
Blade
neck.
disappears as it comes into, but the tail itself still manages to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll still keep all that damage.
All right, yeah. All right, now it's gonna
Nova's-
try to bite Nova.
Nova's just lightly levitating, holding up this black hole that is absorbing all the magic as the Shadow Blade whips into it, just sucks into it.
And near him is ripping real hard on this snout.
It still manages to bite Nova twice, I believe. Maybe
Attempts
once.
to hit. What's the hit?
The first one is a 21 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. The second one is a 32 to hit.
Oh,
32. Yeah, that's a hit.
Okay.
big oofa. Ah!
Sorry, let me get there.
From?
So first 23 piercing,
Okay.
and then surprisingly, to your bone, you feel a piercing cold.
Oh.
You take 16 cold damage.
23 plus 16, that is 39. As my reaction, I'm going to spend
Can't I
a...
use my reaction?
Huh?
The spirit stuff.
You use your reaction with your held action to grapple.
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up.
It's okay. I'm going to use my reaction, Song of Defense, and I'm going to reduce the damage by 25 with a 5th level spell slot. As it casts, I just so that damage is once again absorbed into another void. 39 minus 25 is 14. damage only.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll for my concentration saving throw.
Oh,
It's another nat 20.
Let's go.
I maintain concentration on the anti-magic field.
didn't even blink.
All right.
This
And now
boy.
it's going to try to break out of the grapple. Also, Miriam, sorry.
That is an action.
That is
as well.
an action?
Yeah, it's an action to escape a grapple.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Nova, you just went.
Yes.
Did you get feared?
I was feared, yes.
At the end of your turn, you can roll to not be.
Okay. That's a 20. I'm still scared.
Okay.
Damn it.
Okay.
Are they doing the spell thing?
Yeah, they're doing it. It takes 5 turns for them to do it.
That's the Void Dragon Nerium. You're up.
You can
I get some of my echo to start stabbing at it.
you can do non-lethal damage because you're doing melee.
True.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna try and just like grip his mouth closed, like she's like on top of it. She's gonna try to grab the bottom jaw and just kind of like crush it up as hard as she can.
Okay.
Would that just be a strength check instead of like
You've
an
already
attack?
got him grappled.
You can just stab into him.
I just lay into him, start chunking down
Yeah.
them health points.
Yeah.
That's
Echo!
just a suggestion, though.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna fucking Venom style. She doesn't walk or float. She kind of like bulbs forward, just. And we're gonna all, 3 attacks.
Okay.
Ooh, big hits. So 21 minus 5 to hit. That is a 17 to hit plus 17 plus. So that is a 36, a 34, and a 35.
None of those hit. I'm just kidding. Those do hit.
Actually, wait, math was wrong. Minus 3, all of those. Those are all 30 plus still. All
Yeah,
30
those all
plus.
hit.
All right. Damage.
I'm gonna action surge it, so I'm just rolling for that too,
Okay, go for it.
because we're gonna fucking need it. We're gonna need it.
Mhm.
What we roll?
We'll roll all of them just to see if we get crits.
So we got 19, 16, 17. 19,
Okay.
16, 17.
All right.
Plus
19, so it's a 37, a 36, a 33, and a 32.
math.
All hit. I'm just guessing.
Cool. 6 attacks.
Okay. That last hit, I need individual damage. I need that split from the
Okay.
rest.
What? Why?
So-
Just wondering. Is like
We'll do
the-
5 attacks, and then we'll just do this 6.
The last one was
Because it has a
is
reaction it's going to use. And I need to know
Damn
the
it.
individual damage of that reaction.
Okay,
Gotcha.
okay, got you. Okay, we'll do the first 5 then. I was just wondering because I was like, trying to figure out how to split the damage
Yeah.
in total. I wasn't asking to be like, that's bullshit. I was just
No,
like
you're
trying
good,
to
you're
figure
good.
out how to do math.
You're good.
Okay. That is going to be plus 10, plus 4, plus 26 per hit. So this first one's going to have 6 times 5 plus 78. So that's 78 plus 100 and something to equal 208 for those first 5.
Okay.
And now the last hit.
Ooh.
46.
Okay. You go for your final hit, the fervor of battle holding you down. You're just going for it. And you see, as you sink in your Dragon's Bane...
Wrath.
Blade.
Wrath.
Dragon's Wrath weapon. You watch as the surface of the flesh changes and a portal is opened up directly in front of Nova. The flesh in front of Nova, and it goes... And you stab Nova.
Fuck!
For 46 points of damage.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything I can do. No.
Can my reaction now?
Now your reaction can reduce the damage.
4d6 of damage.
Yeah, roll 4d6 to reduce the damage. So I take 46 damage. That's a DC 23 Constitution saving throw, which I have advantage on because of Warcaster and all that jazz. Stellar, that's a 34, so I make the concentration save on the anti-magic field.
Can you do the 4d6?
You need 46? Okay.
I only got 3.
I'll just give this back to myself in health, then. 12 more health. Yay! Hey, chat! Did you know that I love health? And I love life so much. I would appreciate some assistance.
A reminder to the chat that you are able to redeem channel points for health and or spell slots. Yeah.
To our lovely wizard who needs spell slots
And health. So much.
Okay. Is that your turn, Nerium?
Yeah, I think that's all she can do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ace, upon colliding with the ground, rolled and had gotten up and cracked their neck, calls lightning. Dex save at disadvantage, I believe, because grappled.
No, grapple does not provoke that.
Okay.
Can I use all 4 at once?
Fails.
You use 2.
Yeah, fails the dex save.
Or in general. Okay.
Yeah.
And a golden beam of lightning comes down.
The only thing grapple does is it makes your movement speed 0.
Right, thank you.
Mhm.
I always get that mixed up with like.
Nova gets a
paralyze
level
and-
2 spell back.
Did anyone get health?
That's not thank you.
Thank you.
Ha, right?
I'm just checking.
Rude. Thank you, chat.
That's low.
I
level.
appreciate
chat. I get 9 HP. Thank you, chat. Did you know that I love you so much?
20 lightning damage to the Void Dragon.
Ah! The Void Dragon Cloud ruined me.
Basically, it's called a Void Twist.
That is just Cloud Rune.
It's basically Cloud Rune, yeah.
That's really
I
funny.
think this was out before Cloud Rune, too.
That is actually really funny, though. I
get
love
Fef
that.
gets 1 HP.
I'll take it.
God damn it.
Hell
You
yeah.
get that back.
All right.
What if my attack dealt 1 HP less than necessary?
I know.
It's chat's fault now.
I know. Chat, how could you?
Lakire's turn. You get a healing word. Nova.
Thank you.
Lakire's trying, you know? The
I
effort's being
appreciate
made.
Lakire's putting in work.
You get 13 HP back.
No ice.
I'll take it.
Which brings us to Nova. That is one
That is-
more round down. 3 to go.
Fuck. I can't last this many rounds. It doesn't die in like 3, I'm dead.
I'm gonna whip out my antimatter rifle.
Okay.
I'm still at disadvantage to hit because I'm feared, but I'm gonna attempt to shoot it in the face.
Okay.
Bet.
You're also
And-
like point blank with it.
Yeah. So the disadvantage don't stack, but like
Oh,
it's
right.
whatever.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh!
I rolled 2 17s. That is a 28 to hit.
A 28 to hit. That hits.
Oh.
It's just as he's holding up this black hole, he whips out this gun with another black hole on it. It is.
Nerium just like lifts his jaw.
It's a whole ass like tank rifle, just one-handed, pressed into the shoulder.
Oh fuck, that's an M9 tank rifle.
Holy fuck! That's an M9 tank rifle.
Your
That is.
shoulder dislocates.
Fuck! That is a 29 to hit. 29 damage.
29 damage.
Necrotic, for what it's worth. Maybe it do nothing. I don't know. If it's immune, that's sad. If it gains health back, I am sorry. Did it gain health back? Did it look like it gained health back?
Doesn't look like it gained health back.
Did it look like it did anything?
Yes. You watch.
Okay.
You watch the necrotic damage sear along the right under the
Do I need to
horn
make a
of
save?
the beast. Nah.
Because I'm on his mouth.
Yeah. Nah. If he had crit failed, yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I then am going to reholster the tank rifle, take out my rapier, and stab with my extra attack.
Okay.
In his nose.
Well, that's less to hit. That's a 16.
Yeah,
I'm
doesn't
still
hit.
afraid. Okay. Please be unscaredy now. Fuck, that's a 19.
You
Wait, my
goober?
sim gets things. My simulacrum. It has a turn too.
Mhm.
I forgot it gets to do things. Holy shit.
Did you roll for its sphere?
I never rolled it in the first place. It hasn't made an attack yet, so it didn't matter. So it would have failed its initial thing. It would have actually been unafraid last turn, because that just nat 20'd again. These dice love me tonight. They really want me to win.
Nice.
So this round it would
I
be
love
good.
that I give you my tainted dice and they love you.
This isn't your tainted one.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say that's just off.
They were still being nice to me.
Yeah, it's Offbeat garbage. He spins it into gold.
That's the thing. They've still been nice.
My simulacrum is going to sky around, and so that you can get an angle on it that is not within the anti-magic field, and is going to cast to hit Chill Touch.
Chill touch. Interesting. Okay. Can't regain hit points. Is that correct? Chill touch.
Yes. So that is a tasty 22 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
That hit? Okay, swag.
Sweet.
All right. It once again takes 19 necrotic damage.
Lexi
and
gets
it can
inspo.
and it
19.
can't regain hit points until its next turn.
Thank you, Chad.
But it's just going to sit back and then move back behind. It's going to then teleport with its bonus action back behind the anti-magic field
Okay.
and get covered by that still. Also
Okay.
Nova Inspo. Thank you.
Okay.
Aw, yay.
Okay. That is
Cat, you're the
turn.
best.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You guys gain all of your chat points on Tuesday and Thursday and spend all of them on Void Scourge. All of them.
That's not true. They've been keeping your asses alive in Windfall.
They have been, honestly.
They've been
Windfalls
carrying.
was rough on this Thursday.
All right. First, an attempt.
great.
First on the Void Dragon, an attempt is made to break free of the grapple.
Bless, that's an action.
What does he need to make?
The escape DC was the initial grapple check, so a 28.
Okay. It's just, It's 26.
Miriam's trying, bro. It's hard. She's almost letting go every time. Just fuck.
Let me check as well, just to make sure that those are the rules.
How to hide a body. 5e.
5e. How to kill your spouse, 5e. How to win a court case, 5e. Oh no, it's recontested by the strength athletics check, so you actually get to re-roll your. It's a re-roll, so you have to roll your athletics again.
All right. I rolled a 26, so you got to beat a
Yeah.
26.
And you do have advantage because you're raging.
That's 21.
Yes, that is
Hey,
a
nobody.
38.
38. Okay, still grappled.
Yeah.
That smile.
That belt of giant strength.
I got a belt.
Okay.
Does your DM give you cool belts? Mine does.
Oh, this is stressful.
One claw attack on Nova. That's a crit. That's a crit,
Oh.
baby. That's a crit.
Reaction.
Silvery,
46.
does anyone have silvery barbs? Do I have silvery barbs?
I don't think. I think you do actually.
Wait, I didn't prepare new spells today. If I knew I was fighting, I would have taken Silvery Barbs and gotten rid of fucking...
If we all lived and died by it, I would have.
Yeah, I know. I
didn't.
I didn't. I'll take it. Hit me in the face. I forgot.
4d6 reaction.
Okay.
You do not yet have your reaction back, Nerium.
That's true.
I thought it was just reactions every time.
No. You get a reaction. You get one reaction
Never mind.
per round.
Ignore
Yeah,
me.
Once it's your turn again, you get your reaction back.
Oh, okay. I got you.
I
thought it was just like top of the round.
Nah, but you're appreciated.
But wait, it is targeted by Nerium's ancestral spirits, so I'm resistant to all the damage that it deals to me with attacks. Yes, this is a thing.
Where?
She's a path of ancestral barbarian. Let me read you the feature. Ancestral protectors. While raising, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you, and when the target hits a creature other than you, the creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack.
That's
You're
resistance.
supposed to be taking half damage the whole time.
Yes,
That's not no damage. That's half damage.
It's half damage. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But also,
Yeah, I said half.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you also have disadvantage on this attack against me. So you got to roll that again. Oh my god! I didn't need silvery barbs, but holy shit, was I panicking?
That is a 34 to hit.
Okay,
Oh!
it's not a crit. It's not a crit. We
It's
avoided
not
the
a crit.
That's
It does make me re-roll all this damage I'm doing.
fine. Oh. Bref, this is a really tense encounter. Good job.
Well, I appreciate
We
it.
keep forgetting too many good things about Nerium.
I know, we do. We do.
Enjoy
we need to
half.
make like a sheet.
Enjoy
have
half
one
of
just-
44 damage down to 22.
Oh baby.
Roll to see if you lose concentration on the
Oh.
magique.
Half
20
of 44.
Oh, it's 22 damage.
Yeah, half of 44.
I'm going to. Do you think I should keep my reaction, or should I get rid of some damage?
You're at 140 right now.
I feel like this thing can deal damage in droves, and I need to keep this concentration up. So I'm going to spend a 3rd level spell slot, reduce that damage again by 15. I take 7 damage
Which
only.
makes your concentration check much
A 10.
easier.
Makes it a 10. I cannot fail.
Smart.
Straight up. So that is the DC was 10. I rolled a 34.
Okay.
Needlessly, yes.
Okay.
Even if you rolled a 1?
Even if I rolled a 1, I would have gotten a 16.
one action left.
Doesn't it still count as a fail, even with, like, just because it's a
No,
1?
not
Or is
ones.
that like a DM specific thing?
That is a little DM specific.
Okay.
Yeah. Rules is written, no, but
Okay. Yeah.
that even though we are currently succeeding, I am shitting my pants. I want you to
What do
know
you mean
that.
succeeding?
Even pulled out
It's
the
barely-
big guns yet.
I know. I am shitting
Why
my
would you-
pants.
Why would you do every time you say that? Every time.
I know.
This is the motherfucker who says quiet in an ER. Oh, it's quiet
I'm
here.
a white guy. I've
Yeah,
gotta
see?
say, I
See?
say,
He
I
gets
say,
it.
I say the thing in the fucking movie like, sure is quiet around here in the scary movie. I walk into the basement and get brutally mauled. I buy the super cheap listing on fucking homes.com and it's like, don't mind the cursed mirror, and I'm like, curses aren't real, and then I die.
To the party's dismay,
God damn it.
the shadow dragon teleports.
How? It's in the anti-magic field.
Do I teleport with
It's
it?
not a spell.
Anti-magic field is a bonkers-ass stupid spell
Do I teleport with it?
that says, spells and other magical effects except those created by an artifact or deity are suppressed by the sphere and can't protrude into it.
Damn.
Yup.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's annoying.
This spell is the no more playing the game spell.
So this is the paralyzed.
All right. It tries
This
to
is-
teleport away and fails.
The black hole, as it teleports, just anchors it to the ground even further. As Nova is just standing there glowing with starlight glistening all over him.
I'm shitting myself.
Miriam, it's your turn.
Hey chat, who wants to vote if Nerium dies this session?
It's more likely than you'd think.
I know it is.
Oh.
Oh god. All right.
You
I'm
guys
gonna
cool with
whip
going
my
a
3
little over?
attacks.
So we can get
yeah.
through this fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm whipping my 3 attacks. I don't have action surge, so I only get 3.
Lex, are you cool with that? I don't want to. I should have
Oh.
just messaged.
Yeah.
Okay, 19, 13, 17.
All hits.
Privately.
All 3 hits.
No crits.
No crits. All 3 hits.
Roll your damage individually.
Oh god.
Just the. All right. We have to roll the first 2, and then the nonsense happens again.
The third one's or all 3. You can do all 3 if you need.
Yeah, roll all 3 individually. I know I'm giving you more work,
That's okay.
but I want
How
to feel it
dare
out.
you make us click buttons?
31. No, 41.
41. Okay.
That's the first one. 41 damage. I mean, I'll write down the total so like you can.
We don't forget.
So that we don't forget them and we can all have a good time and.
I got it. I got it. I'll write it down.
Okay.
41.
Another 41.
Another 41.
Last one. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers, big numbers, big.
47.
It's going to direct that. Correct me if I'm not able to do this,
Mm-hmm.
but it sees the people within the force cage, and it's going to try to direct that damage to one of the void guards, void soldiers.
So this would depend on a ruling for a few things. Is this ethereal travel?
This is opening a portal in a space.
That would kind of be. Then no, then that checks through for the wall of force. Anti-magic field is the next check. This blocks everything except stuff produced by artifacts and deities. All magic.
Define
Is this-
artifact.
Is that technically a dad spell? Like, would that count as god? Like,
Well, I mean, it's
Void dad?
probably cut off from dad at this point because it's a fucking thing.
it's still using void magic stuff. It's still using dad powered stuff.
mhm.
But by
may not
that
be
logic, does that
connected
mean
to it.
cleric stuff just works?
Yeah.
Mm,
I feel like that'd be broken.
God
I
stuff,
mean,
deity.
but clerics are the ones casting the spell. If a deity produces it, such as divine intervention, that could get through an anti-magic field, but
Okay.
not a cleric just casting it.
Because we've already allowed it once.
We'll allow it, sure, and that I think it is a ruling thing. There is a specification that if an area would extend into, you cannot target within the sphere. So technically,
Right.
Nova would have been safe, but the other people would not have been
All right.
if for future rulings.
I'm going for one of the newest lieutenant.
Oh god. He's
47
at like 2 health.
damage.
He's at like 2 health.
The lieutenant?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't
Didn't you
know.
say he was like knocked out and over Astrix's shoulder and shit? He was like fucked up.
Oh no, I mean the
Oh, the new
yeah,
lieutenant.
the new
okay.
lieutenant.
Still. Ah!
Oh, thank you, Jinx.
What?
They're complimenting my beard.
It's a fabulous beard.
How
It's
you been,
glorious.
Jinx? World's
Getting more
worst
glorious
Jinx.
by the day.
Well, thank you. All right, homie's still alive.
Okay, thank God.
Just barely.
Put up a prediction? Like people vote on how it's gonna go.
Yeah, go for it,
Yeah.
Floxen. All right. Is at the end of your turn, Miriam.
Yeah, I don't have any cool bonus action stuff, right?
No, you're a barbarian. You don't get those.
Ace going in for the stabby stab.
Stabby stab! Skeleton!
I
That peaked, I couldn't hear it. Yeah, see, that didn't.
Right.
nope.
No, peaked. Go in the other room. Nope. Oh god.
That hits.
Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nope.
That's fucking loud.
We can hear that.
It's that fucking
It must be
shrill.
blocking out continuous sounds.
It's probably because of the pitch more than the loudness, because you were just as loud, but it was because it was such a high note.
Honestly, the zoom might just be blocking out continuous sounds.
Ace stabs the Void Dragon for 22 stabby
Nice.
stab damage and an additional
Stabby
5
stab.
lightning.
Get Strix,
No.
Strix,
Non-lethal.
Strix,
No one told her that.
Strix.
Someone
you're right.
better say something. That
We
is
can't
Ace.
kill it.
Lakire, in a panic, casts Liamon's tiny hut inside the force cage around the party of
No.
survivors.
That is actually useful because it needs to dispel it first.
Okay,
So everyone's in the hut.
top
like
of the
all
round,
Yeah.
yeah, because it can hold
Yeah.
up to 9 people. That's a third round down. Time for a legendary action.
Fuck.
Also, you have legendary actions, Nova, just a reminder.
Right, I do. Thank you.
You still have them?
I'm inside the anti-magic field. I guess the sim could use them, but I don't think I could. Unless you count me as a deity. Am I a deity?
I
I
don't
count-
think so. As much as
Okay.
you've been telling everyone
You're a demigod, not a deity.
Okay, I've been.
It's different.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Demigod and deity are two different things.
Okay, you watch as all the shadows become spike-like and churn like a blender. Nerium, Astrix, and Nova.
Astrix, no, please. She's bloody,
Needs
please.
a DC 21 deck save.
Please, my baby. This counts as an effect I can see.
I would assume so.
Yeah, I would say so.
Just give him a DM.
Nerium, if you fail this,
Oh god.
you will be knocked prone,
Fuck.
which means you would no longer be grappling, I believe.
Alright.
Well, she would still be grappling. She'd just be prone.
What do you mean?
Grapple does not break prone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Prone does not break grapple.
Prone doesn't break grapple.
Are
No.
you sure?
100% sure.
Okay. Well, there goes
What
my
a-
try at getting out of there.
13 plus 9.
13 plus 9 is 22.
Oh!
Just
I do-
made it.
I do
Oh!
fail. I got a 19.
Ace, please. Please. My baby, my sweet pebble.
Oh, she fails.
No! Ah! God, please. Take me again, just don't take her. Nerium in the code, please.
We can resurrect her.
Can we?
We have a revivify.
He's a rock. It's
Jesus.
not the same.
She's a soul.
He has a whole different way of doing things. Nerium's just
18 magical slashing damage.
panicking. Oof.
She can uncanny dodge that. I'll take the 18.
Do I take half?
She's real low, guys.
I know.
Cleric! Heal Asterix!
Do I take half because I passed?
Yes. Wait, do we take path because we passed? Thought I heard that, but I might.
No, you're simply not knocked prone.
Okay.
So you still take the damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so you take half anyway though because you're barbarian.
Astrix is knocked prone. Alright,
Fuck.
Nova, you're up.
I am knocked prone, and I take the damage. I am then going to
Tell Astrix not to pull punch.
Asterix reminder, non-lethal damage.
Fuck that. Gets up.
Asterix. Okay. I'm going to The sim, as its action, is going to run up beside the dragon.
Okay.
Not run up. Yes, run up. It's going to make some attacks. It's going to shock and grasp it. That was going to be a 29 to hit.
29 hits.
Excellent. It takes 48 damage and can no longer use reactions until the start of my next turn. That is 23 non-lethal lightning damage.
Sounds crazy.
Can you close it?
You can hang up the collar.
Oh. Okay. 23 non-lethal lightning damage. And is then going to use his bonus action to teleport back.
Okay.
Actually, before I do that, can it make one weapon attack, actually, real quick? Just a
If you
little
can,
stabby. Yeah, I can. I've got the Blazing
Absolutely.
Archer attack. That probably doesn't hit, though. It's 27.
27 hits.
Oh, no, it's not a 20. Oh, sorry, not a 27. A 17. That's
Does not
much
hit.
lower. Okay. It teleports back then. Having failed that, Nova is going to... once again is going to attempt to strike it. But that was another round that we've done. So it's 3, so I'm keeping track of them myself just so I can remember where we're at. Okay, I'm going to make 2 attacks on it, non-lethal. Dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 does not hit.
Okay, both miss. That is unfortunate. I'm going to use my bonus action and use Second Wind and get some health back. I get a lovely 4 health back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
I've used my sorcery points already. I have not used my action surge. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Actually, wait. I have an inspiration. But I've already done my turn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a shame.
I'll allow it.
I'm gonna end my turn. Huh? You allow it? Okay.
For
okay.
one of the attacks.
Yeah, obviously only for one of them. I just want to get a hit in.
I would like a whole new fight. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, start over. Can we do this from the top again? Actually,
Run it back.
Run it back. That's a 27. That is actually a 27 to hit.
27 hits. Crawl
Okay,
into the
that
mouth.
is.
I'm feeding. Someone stop me. I'm
God.
tilted.
That is 7 plus 7 plus 5, so 12 is 19 damage.
19 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I remember once forgetting to say non-lethal damage in a campaign. I headbutt someone to death.
Good.
But we needed information from them.
You're
so the
headbutting other
cleric
campaigns.
Yeah, Dungeons and Doggies if you want to see me be a barbarian Yorkie.
There we go.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. All right. Void Dragon first and foremost is going to try to break out of this grapple. Because if I can get one of my many breath attacks going, it's over.
Roll the hit.
Roll
He's like,
roll
keep the grapple?
contested
Oh
athletics.
yeah, roll contested your athletics check. You have advantage. That is a. What'd you get?
What'd you get?
32.
Oh, what'd you get?
31.
That's an 11.
Man, I want to do.
I'm panicking.
I want to. I
panicking.
want to roll all the high damage numbers.
I know, but we have to do 5 rounds of combat with this thing.
All right.
It's all my fault.
State
So
enforced.
where are you, Nova? Sorry.
I'm like right in front of it, just
You went back in
staring
front
at
of it.
No. My simulacrum teleported back behind it. Nova stays right in front of it.
Okay. Well, the simulacrum needs to watch itself as the tail goes a swinging.
How far away is that, though?
You said it's
The
behind.
tail's right there.
It went behind the anti-magic field, so that's
Oh, behind the
10
anti-magic
feet.
field. I thought you meant behind the dragon. My apologies.
No. It went behind the anti-magic field to like back to guard the wall of force.
All right.
You can
I
try to
assume
stab me.
counter grappling is not a thing.
Honestly, it is. You can grapple someone while grappled.
It's like wrestling.
But that doesn't get you ungrappled.
It does not get you ungrappled. No.
It just gets me to stop attacking you.
No. Well, no. It just reduces your movement also to 0.
Yeah, it's useless to me.
Yeah.
Claw attack on Nova.
Have
That's
fun.
another crit.
Ah!
Wait. It still has to. It's got disadvantage to hit everyone except for Nerium.
Good catch. Good catch.
Yep.
All right. That
Keep
probably
forgetting
still
all
hits
this
you.
Nerium stuff.
What is it?
Hang on. Let me math. Let me cook 30.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh.
I do take half damage though.
You're what, 28?
Claw. La claw.
23 right now. I can't cast shield in here.
Oh yeah.
La claw.
La claw.
Let's go faster.
How many turns is it been?
Three rounds.
Fuck.
We're on the 4th.
Throw one more. Oh jeez. Panic.
You take
You're gonna struggle.
22 magical slashing.
Halved down to 11.
That is halved. Dun dun.
Is that halved or is that
No,
not
that's
halved?
that's
Okay.
I don't deliver the half.
Okay.
I let people do the math. And 9
do math.
cold.
That is a 23. And 9 cold. 9 cold, that's reduced to 5. Another wait, that's 1 hit or 2 hits?
1 hit.
1? Okay, so I already did the concentration. I made it.
All right. We're going again.
Yes, I am still feared. Am I unfeared? I am unfeared! I am not afraid of you,
Nice.
dragon!
Finally!
At disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Another claw
Is
attack.
your
I don't
simulacrum still
think a
Yeah.
27
It's not.
hits.
27 does hit because I cannot cast shield.
All right. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh no.
That's a lot of 6s.
Ah!
20 magical piercing. Or
20.
slashing, rather. And then 11 cold.
31. I'm going to spend a 5th level spell slot to reduce the damage by...
You can't. You're in
25.
the anti-magic field.
That is, I guess this is a magical effect. It's not a spell, but it is a magical effect, I
If
guess.
I don't get to use
Yeah.
the magical effects, you.
Yeah,
don't
yep,
get
you're-
to
you're-
use the
you're
magical
fair.
effects.
It is halved at the very least. Down to 15.
Yay.
Okay.
We're good?
Miriam feels a little helpful.
Yep.
Okay.
Nerium, you are keeping me up. You've doubled my health pool.
That brings
Ooh.
us to Nerium.
You're at half health, bro.
Yep, I am.
Alright. Can I even use her?
You have one
my
more.
last time?
You have one more. You've got one more. Non-lethal advantage.
A barbarian chihuahua. Yeah,
That
but
would
who
be
wants
funny.
to play a chihuahua? I mean,
Uh,
2 of those hit.
I think all 3 hit. 18 minus 5 says 13, so that's 21, 27, 27.
2 hit.
21 does not hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Alright. It doesn't have its reaction
Why not?
because of Shocking Grasp.
Yeah, it's true.
Rude.
Wait, because of shopping grass?
Shocking Grasp gets rid of its reaction. It can no longer use reactions.
Okay.
So the vortex thing?
No, that's what my simulacrum ran up and did.
No, I'm
Anyway.
saying the reaction was the...
Oh yeah. That I think that's the vortex thing. I think. I don't remember if F expressly stated
Shocking
it.
grasp was no more health regen.
No, that's Chill Touch.
Ah, that's what it is. All right, forward.
It can regain hit points now. By the way, that is
No!
52 plus another 26. That is 78.
I prefaced non-lethal.
I think it's still up.
Yeah, no, it's definitely still up. I think probably like 500.
Is that your turn?
I don't got bonus actions. I don't got action surge. Yeah, that's about it. I have one thing that I can do.
Miriam, how do you want to do this?
Knock this bitch out! Knock him out!
With all the anger built up from this entire trip, she is going to immediately pull her head back and rear it as far as possible and just headbutt this thing and knock it out. 3 times. To knock him out.
That would be a good time to finish the spell.
12 seconds go by.
I drop concentration on the anti-magic field.
Lakire drops the Liamon's tiny hut.
My simulacrum drops it as well.
Oh my god. That belt saved me.
It did. That belt saved our asses. We needed it.
You watch as the ground underneath Lakire and the void guards sinks into the earth as this opening appears underneath them in this howling wind of suction. And at the same time, it appears underneath the dragon. And all the shadow is slowly pulled down until it is once again itself.
Ah. Fuck.
Miriam,
What?
high five. Good job.
Heal Astrix. Fuck.
Astrix goes down. Astrix goes down on one knee and just...
I'm gonna pick up Astrix and present it to Lakire and be like, please heal our friend if you can.
Insult your bones.
Del Garzareth.
How you feeling?
Astrix was at 15 HP.
Oh!
Out of 113.
My baby was gonna die.
I know.
What is...
Sorry.
So, good news and bad news.
One eye cracks open.
You did get consumed by Shadow. Great, good news. Your lieutenant and your soldiers were alive and well, enough to help recover you back to your true form. Congratulations, Dalgasareth. You live once more.
Slowly picks itself up.
Fuck the Shadowfell.
Fuck the Shadowfell!
What the Shadowfell?
It's actually not that bad here.
I say, Sim, send out a sending for Renekton. Get him out of there. Renekton, come to Thud's Fallen, whatever. We're getting the hell out of here.
Come watch the explosion.
A bit of time passes. The void guardians begin tending to their master.
We get a short rest.
You get a long rest.
Oh!
Renekton's just
Just running.
that's gonna take a while. He's not Astrix.
He's
not
Sonic the
fast.
Hedgehog rolling.
Yeah.
More of a slither, he's doing like a he's just belly crawling real fast.
Yeah.
Have you seen gators run? It's terrifying.
It is terrifying. but it's also kind of funny looking because it's like the elbow's got to go real high.
Yeah.
Bit of time passes. Lakire nurtures the broken Astrix back to health somewhat and makes a snide comment about how I have flesh that is weak, but you do be crumbling like hard cheddar cheese. and Nova, you note a faint infatuation from Astrix.
I immediately elbow near him like,
What?
look.
There's a little bit of an interest in Lakire.
Could she do that?
I guess so. Maybe this is the Shadowfell's effect on her, but she's doing it.
Oh god.
And the way she's kind of propped up with her elbows looking up at him, and they're kind of bantering.
It's like, oh.
Nerium.
Oh no.
I have never been pinned to the earth before.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Sorry for the headache you're gonna have for a while.
I wish to express my thanks. Bring me Chester.
Baby.
Chester's
She
like,
sends him. Go see Big Boy.
Go see your older brother.
He's nice now. I promise.
He's big chill.
I'll give you jerky.
kind of submissively approaches, snoot down, kind of approaches the runt guard drake, approaches the the ancient void
The
dragon.
gargantuan dragon.
The wings kind of envelop around the two, and you hear
A drake is not a dragon. They are like the frame of a missing piece of art. Nonetheless,
and you see this bright flash of light, and then bounding out from the shadowy, starry wings is a medium-sized void drake.
You got a dragon.
Baby boy dragon.
You've got a steed.
Could it be large so that we could actually ride it?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
You've got a
Bye,
steed.
baby.
Just
Bye, baby.
He's immediately gonna run and just start kissing his snout. Just, my big boy, you're such a good boy. Thank you. I get to get the fight. And we gotta get the fuck out of here.
You gonna blow this place up for us?
Oh, I plan to. I hope you don't mind, Void Dragon. Is it okay if I ride on your back while you do it? I really want to get a really good view as this place blows the fuck up.
roll persuasion. That's a big ask.
Shit, that's a 3 + 8. That's an 11.
He's
Damn
just had enough of you on my back.
it.
Roll at advantage because you just saved his life.
Alright.
Okay, so that's an 11 plus. Okay, not much better. That's a 15.
15. I set the DC to 15.
Yeah.
I get a void dragon, you get a ride.
I'm gonna.
First, Renekton appears.
Oh boy.
Renekton.
How do you feel?
Fuck the Shadowfell.
Fuck the Shadowfell.
Fuck the Shadowfell.
All right, everybody, gather around my simulacrum and get ready to watch the fireworks. Me and old Dalskareth are gonna go watch this thing blow up.
To your surprise, he does not fly towards the city. He flies up. Keeps flying up. And keeps flying up.
No oxygen
Just to
for you.
where it's starting to get hard to breathe for you, Nova. Not quite there, but you're noticing it. And you see the long, massive head turn towards the speck that is the city, far away. And you watch it take the black hole from its horns, hold it in front of its head, in front of its mouth, and casts Stellar Flare Breath. And the feeds some kind of breath attack into the void, and out shoots this beam of static. You don't hear it, but you watch as the keep right through the front gate hits Azak. And Azak, not able to keep concentration on the time stop, fails. And you watch the city detonate. The explosion ripping the city apart and all its inhabitants, and miles around just this growing flare of light. A crater resides where Gloomrot used to stand. The dragon.
Fuck that place.
Fuck the Shadowfell.
And then,
That was
in a very
beautiful.
terrifying experience, Nova falls into its straight dive. just the wind.
G9.
All right, as the party prepares to teleport, where are you going, and do you want to speak to Bramblefoot, Cumbersnatch, or whatever?
Yeah,
Barnabas
I'll
Tumbleweed.
I'll go. Let's go quickly bank a left and see if Barnabas is there. Before we get the fuck out of here.
You do see the town.
Hey Barnabas, you back in your body?
Barnabas is still a ghost.
Well,
And
I tried my
looks at
best.
you. You haven't seen the last of me. I'll make it. I'll find a way.
Okay. And when I find you, I hope I send you back to the fucking here, and you'll perish with the rest of your stupid, moronic face. But remember, I made you a promise. If I ever get you your fucking body back, oh me.
A look of genuine hatred met with
Okay.
silence.
And I'll get you your fucking body back. Mark my fucking words.
Not if I get it back first.
Good luck, you bitch! Let's get out of here!
All right. Nerium, or sorry, Nova.
Oh.
The party's all grouped up, ready to step through the gate. You're about to step through,
Oh no.
and something, you don't want to leave this place. This is a wonderful place. This is where everything feels right. Isn't it? Isn't it calm here? No joy to diminish your experience? To contrast how everything should feel?
Nerium, do me a favor.
No. What do you want?
Knock me unconscious.
You're gonna let me.
Yep.
Immediately headbutts it. Dunk! I probably should have asked why he wanted me to do that. Just grabs him by his ankle, just fucking drives him over. Sits upside down behind her, just...
All right. And where is this gate going?
Simulacrum has sent the plane shift back to the River Lord and that place.
Okay. And that's where we'll
We
pick up
see him at
next
his
time.
table.
Yay!
Chat, thank you for being here. Stick around. We're going to do a raid. Please stick around for the raid.
Holy fuck.
That was a lot. And that...
Why'd you let me roll?
Those breath attacks were not messing around. Also, if
I
you
know.
had killed him, within a mile radius, there's a death blast.
Yeah, that's why we didn't want to do that. Look, could we do this quickly? I have to get to another stream real quick.
Oh, yeah, God, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
I forgot about that.
I'm SirFeffers. You can find me on all the places with SirFeffers. Hit up the Discord, hit up the YouTube. You already know. Offbeat, go.
What up? My name is Offbeat Outlaw. You can find me on YouTube and TikTok under the exact same name. I've been playing Nova Wake. Anti-Magic Field is awesome. That is it.
I'm SmolBirdLex. You can find me at SmolBirdLex and SmolBird Art. I do all kinds of stuff, and you will like one of it. So go check me out there.
Read. Copenhagen. All right, bye. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Stop leaving.
4, 3, 2, 1. Raid and the